You know what? I'm gonna meet you, and you at the bus. Yo, peace. Welcome back to 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. I'm Carmelo Anthony, here with my co-host.
What's up, it's Rudy Gay, 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. We here.
What's up? It's your boy Kaz. And of course, as always, this is a Wave Sports and Entertainment original presented by FanDuel. Melo, this is going to be a fun episode, man.
We've been waiting.
As a fan and now as being part of this, I'm glad I'm in the room for this one.
You're in the hot seat today, though, champ.
I know this is a big seat to fill for a day,
Yeah.
but we're gonna hold it down. We're gonna make it
I like
comfortable.
that. I like this energy. I like this energy.
Yeah, but listen, man, our guest today, as a fan, as a new co-host here, as soon as this podcast is launched, I was like, yo, they got to get this man on the episode one day, bro. Like, if you was a Knickstape era fan, 2011 Knicks, we was talking about culture teams all the time, teams that left an indelible mark in the NBA, just as far as like what it did for a city, what it did for a culture.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to talk about the Knickstape Knicks, man. Our guest is probably the most requested guest in 7 p.m. in Brooklyn history. He's a 2016 NBA champion. He's an actor. He's an artist. But most importantly, he's here on 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. Make some noise. Iman Shumpert, man. What's going on, Iman?
About fucking time.
Yo, did we miss anything? We missed Dance with the Stars.
Dance with the Stars,
We missed that.
right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, we got to
No,
get it
we was
right.
keeping it hoop. We keeping
Nah. We give you all your flowers,
This ain't just hoop. This ain't just hoop.
Don't leave no flowers on the
I
table.
appreciate
You know what I mean?
it. I appreciate it, man.
Of course.
Hold up, though.
Appreciate y'all having
I ain't
me.
even gonna let you speak yet, Jack. Let me. You know, we about giving flowers, so let me give you your flowers first.
All right.
First of all, for you to come in here in New York as a rookie, right, and to create a certain energy that you created on a team that was, we had vets, we had young guys, and we had guys that was in their prime.
Oh, bro.
It was a moment where you had to figure out your role on the team as a rookie.
Mhm.
You came in high strung, right? And I say that in a positive way,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Especially in this city, man.
Wanting to prove that he belonged.
Yep.
He had a chip on his shoulder. So I want to give you your flowers because that's hard to do.
Oh, bro.
For a rookie to come into New York and accept and take on the energy of the city that you took on, I want to applaud you for that.
I appreciate you.
Nah, indeed,
real.
because you probably don't hear that often. You probably don't hear that at all. But for you to take on that role and to mold kind of that Knickstape,
Mhm.
you know, you don't get a lot of
Yeah.
credit for that.
There's a special.
He was
there's a
he molded
special
that.
spot in Knicks fans' hearts for like the Knicks fan favorite,
Yeah.
right? Like you may not be the captain of the team, you may not be the person who leads the team in points, but every, you know what I mean, I'm a lifelong Knicks fan. Every Knicks team has one of those players, maybe one or two,
Yeah.
that's just like that's our guy.
Yeah, real
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be honest with you. From outside looking in, you didn't give me that rookie
Yeah.
mentality. It was like, yo, like this, he been here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it seemed like he been here before. You know what I mean? With like watching from the outside, it's just never really gave me that energy.
Like a lot of my ability to do that was, bro, I was like, even though I felt like I belonged, I knew I had to prove myself and stuff. I'm like,
You can curse.
What
What
the fuck is wrong with you?
Me in Brooklyn, kid.
I'm about to say, like, we
What's wrong with you? Yo, let's first of all, don't start that shit up here.
Yeah.
Don't start that.
Be
I don't
yourself.
wanna hear
Be
that
sharp,
shit,
man.
Jack.
Come on,
I don't
man.
know. This ain't
Give it a
this
safe
ain't that,
space, I
and that ain't
promise.
this.
all right, cool. So check it out.
This ain't that and that ain't this.
when shit really like was hitting me, like
Paul on
I'm
the
like,
left.
gang, I'm going to go to practice tomorrow, and Melo's there,
Yeah.
Tyson's there. I'm like, Mari's there. Like, I'm really geeking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even when remember we played in the summer we played in Vegas when the
Yeah.
lockout happened.
Yeah.
This man in there playing, he like, you know, he did a couple moves and he like, shorty, like, what, like, why you tripping? Like, you feel me? I'm me.
He will make you
just
feel
got
bad.
here.
He will make you feel bad.
Real talk. Like, he was doing some wild shit, but then we get on the break where he like, bro, you going hard as hell, but I'm like, bro, I just need you to remember that it's me. You feel me? Like,
During the summer, I'm like, yo, no chase down blocks, my boy.
he like, you overdoing this.
We just try to get a workout.
I'm chasing
Relax.
him down because all I'm seeing is, nigga, this is my chance to jump with Rudy Gay. I'm finna try it. What y'all? They talking about Shump, he had that. Why you trying to get? I'm like, bro, why you ain't jump? You know what I'm saying? But I was so hyped. It's so like, I'm so geeked up. Like, gee, I used to play with all these people on the fantasy draft. Like,
2K, like.
like, how am I ever get Melo, J all on the same team? You feel me? I'm like, he was in, what you was in, Sac? No, you was in Memphis at first. You was at Memphis when I first got there. But it was like, he at Memphis, he got Conley, now they over there tripping. Oh, man, let me, you feel me? Like, let me get my imprint in here. Like, but I, like, being around that, it was like, bro, I wasn't just high strung all the time. It was like, bro, I was really geek. Like, I'm like, gee, I don't have
strong,
to.
champ.
But I get him. I'm saying, like, I was geek though, man. Like, I was already on my own. Like, I'm already like I'm a genuine person that's readily to have fun and enjoy life.
But
if you put me in the locker room with these niggas, I'm like, this is the funnest shit. How we having bad days? Like, you having a bad day? What's wrong, bro? You good?
So honestly, like I'm listening to you talk, and like I was in the locker room with a guy, Tony Allen. So like he obviously from Chicago, same. And I just hear the same kind of energy. Is that because of how you grew up?
I don't know. Maybe. It when we played ball in Chicago, Joe, it was like we pressing you 94 feet, we breathing on the ball. We trying to score you. We dapping Mars in the crowd. I'm used to Mars sitting under the rim, folded arms. If you fall into it, they throwing you back. You feel me? Like, I'm just used to that energy and
New York energy.
Everything goes though. You feel me? Like everything goes. You can exist in that. It's like some people can exist in it and some people can't. But that energy, like the war, like we in Chicago is so cool with that war because there's nobody really getting harmed. Like you have so much bullshit that happened in our lives. Like
a safe zone.
It's a safe zone, G. Like, let me hate this man for 48. I'll hug him after.
Right.
I'll hug him, I promise.
Yeah.
I'll dap him. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, but to that point. No, this is real shit. Because you came in with that mentality.
Yeah.
As like when we out here, we competing.
It's war.
Right? And it's war. And I'm gonna hug you after. But for a rookie, you gotta understand, for a rookie to come in with that energy.
What is that? What
niggas just like, yo, Shump, yo, calm the fuck down. yo, calm the fuck down.
I'll tell you this though, as a fan
bro.
looking in, bro, I think where you get drafted is so much more important.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like as a fan looking in, everybody going into that draft that you picked up was like, just gotta get Melo some help. Get Melo some help. You know what I mean? Like we get buckets, we can score, we getting pieces, but you need somebody like that.
You gave Melo a lot of help.
It was really that him being drafted to New York was really part of an overall strategy.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like
you was a part of that.
Yeah.
Because you ain't guarding nobody.
I mean, I guard when I wanted to.
But
I had to.
This is what worked. This is why
I
I
always said
though.
nobody never bust my ass.
This is why it works. No matter what. If motherfuckers start going,
Hold up. Nobody never bust my ass part of the left.
this is why I was finna say this.
Nobody.
This is what I was finna say though.
Nobody.
When we played
Scream it, Rudy. You literally 18 motherfucking years, nigga. You know. Don't start that shit.
I don't know.
Y'all never had a combo. Like, oh, Melo,
I can attest to this. Melo is taking his battle.
I know you come back from the.
I give you that.
And I'm gonna be honest. No, fuck that. No. I ain't let me talk. When not Rudy, if somebody was scoring a couple buckets on me,
Switch off.
Go get him.
I had to hit him. I had to hear him. I had to hear him.
Because I want it.
What you doing? Yo, Seven, what you doing?
Let me go get him.
No.
Just hyping
what you
up.
doing, nigga? Like, that nigga ain't supposed to be scoring. Like,
that's why I said he'll take his battle. Like if it was him, say he gave us too much. Like he just 35'd us the other day.
Yeah.
If we got to see him again, no matter how much pride get involved with me, Like, yeah, sure. Just guard Conley.
Yeah.
Because he know his job.
But I'm saying
I'm coming to lock your ass down. Nigga, what you talking about?
I never heard Melo lock nobody down.
What you mean?
In two things. No, nobody's heard that.
I never said I was a lockdown. I said I was coming to lock you down. Why you pointing at me? Because he just said he put us in a scenario, nigga. You just gave you on the street. You just gave us 25 the 2 weeks ago.
You get some signature quick blocks on people.
Rudy,
I don't like how you make it personal. I wasn't making it personal.
No, I love you, baby.
I love you too, baby. But
I love you,
it became kind of personal.
No, none of that. I'm glad that Shump is here because it's a lot of bullshit that's going on out here.
We busted the narrative, man.
You talking about the new league? The bullshit?
No. We can say
I'm finna say this is some bullshit right now.
Our era.
Yeah. It's a lot of shit that goes on.
Let's get back to.
But is that? Well, I'm sorry. I don't mean to go. But is that? Can you lock anybody out now?
Yes.
No.
How? No, you can't.
Yes, you do. What do you mean?
Well,
You just stop niggas from doing what they want to do. Like, the new NBA pissed me off because it's like, don't nobody watch nobody no more.
well, it's so quick though. Like, yo,
It don't matter if it's
how can you
quick.
stop? Like, you can't lock nobody up if you always in transition.
Oh, like that. Well, if you get a stop, it wouldn't be a
You saying the game is too fast. That's what you saying.
Yeah, it's
That's
like, can
because
you
them
really
niggas
lock
ain't
somebody
playing
up?
defense. You got to get a stop. That's what we talking about. Get a
That's
stop.
playoff basketball.
There's
We talking
no
about-
defense
basketball,
for speed and pace. There's no defense for pace.
There's no
and speed.
defense.
Y'all literally just gave me flowers for it. That's all I did.
Well, it's a different
I guess-
game, though.
No,
is
it's
what
not.
I guess
It's
what
the
he's
same
saying.
game.
Somebody that didn't do it.
How I used to get on the
mentality is different.
How did me and Tony Douglas get into it? Because I told him, dog, you did all this at Florida State. You was all in my handle and shit my freshman year. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
Don't go out here and let Pooh go out here and just dance.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that,
Right.
bro. No, because now you're telling me I suck.
Yeah.
That's bullshit, right?
Yeah.
So that's how I'm looking at it. I'm like, bro, I'm not able to stop this man in practice because I'm the greatest.
Right.
No, nigga, I watched that much Melo footage. I knew you was gonna do that, bro.
Yeah.
You work on that.
Yeah.
You work. You shot 100 of these after practice. You think I don't think you finna go over your left shoulder? Fuck that fake. You're going over your left shoulder. You need a bucket. Like, what are you talking about?
Was that a moment?
Jab, step, spin. Like, I know it's coming. He's steady doing it. He'll shove you foul. Like, no, nigga, I know the ball's gonna be there. Your hand part of it. Sorry, it's coming with me.
Were those the moments
Give it
that
to
you
me.
felt like you earned their
crazy.
respect, like the vets, when you felt like thought
We
you
had
was too geeked
we had a streak of games we had lost, and I had came back. I had like a knee brace on. I said, "Fuck it." I just got off the training table. I'm like, "Bro, I ain't waiting for this shit." Like, they was like, "You need a little more time," but I'm like, "Nah, we losing. This is my first year.
Yeah.
Knicks trade people a lot. I ain't got time. I like it here."
you ain't wrong.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, y'all just get flustered too quick. And I remember, and Tony Douglas was my boy too. So it was like, I just remember like barking at him in Landry Fields, like, hey, bro, like, I'm
Shout
on
out
the
to
team
Landry,
with
man.
y'all, bro. Like, I ain't
Shout
no,
out to that's a name.
I ain't
Shout
no
out to
hold
Shout out
though,
to
bro.
Landry,
I'm like, I ain't getting hold out. I don't know what y'all was on. Like, we not doing that over here. Like, I ain't with that. So I started like bullying. They was telling me, Woody was hyping it up too, letting me rock. He like, hell yeah, if you could pick him up 94 feet, pick him up. I bet. Bet. DJ Augustine, come here. Oh, bro, I'm in niggas' jersey, 94 feet. But I just remember like, that energy has always been the same. Don't nobody want to do it.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Word.
don't nobody want to study Kyrie Irving. Yeah, you got to do a lot of film.
And that's why Woody wanted you.
Yeah,
For that reason right there. Woody was always, because I go back to the strategy of what we was trying to build over there. Like, we had something that we was
had
actually
something going. If we
building
ain't let go
over
of
there.
Stevie Novak, short, I'ma say it.
Shout out Novak.
If
That's
we
my
ain't let
guy,
go of
yo.
Stevie Novak, y'all would have had to deal with the tape for at least 3-4 more years. Short.
Yeah.
All they had to do was keep the guys together. I don't know why they let that man leave
Stevie
with the
Novak.
And
Could've
Woody,
missed.
Woody said that
double
though.
check.
Woody pointed
The
it
whole
out.
energy was gone.
Woody pointed it out, had it structured out.
Yeah.
We got this. We got this. We got this. I need a young, hungry motherfucker to be here. That's what he said. A young, hungry motherfucker to be here in New York that don't give a fuck.
Voila.
And
We don't know.
but that's why he came.
Shout out
That's
to
why he
Donnie Walsh.
molded. That's why he molded.
Shout out Woody,
That's
man.
the old culture. We don't
That's
have
the
that
old
culture no
culture.
more. Like, yo, now it's
Rolls,
like,
it's
how many
rolls.
threes can we get up? Now,
Oh no, it's all statistics, and that's cool. I talked about that with what's his name. That's because we lost to Golden State. in 2015.
Yeah.
So you think y'all? So you think that changed the dynamics?
If we win that game, it's still end of the game. We going to you and Bron right here on the
left
pinch
block.
post. Pinch post or step off the post. Yeah, everybody get the fuck out the way. Don't even double. We ain't got time for errors.
If y'all win that,
yeah, if we win that, because Bron was still doing that.
yeah, that's a fact.
Bron stopped that.
Yeah.
Right.
At the end now, Bron will step back left on you. Sorry, Bron, if that like gave the scout report to anybody. If they don't know that, they ain't watching film anyway.
I really don't
so
think he
trip.
give a fuck at this
But
point.
He don't give a fuck.
But it's like, Gay,
So
he
don't
doing
give a
the
fuck.
step back left. I'm like, shorty, like, if somebody wants to change the dynamic of any of this, all they have to do is win. Like, the Celtics, I feel like, changed the dynamic because they play threes, but they also will drive the ball down your throat. Like, you really don't. You don't know.
That was crazy.
That's a flag. That's one.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that's
that
one.
was,
Keep
that
going.
was
Go.
right.
Keep going.
Nah, don't make me mess it up. You got it.
But yeah, like that's the new game though. It's the new game. It's right.
get
though.
used to it. You
That's
get
his
used to
son though. That's not him. See, he used to get on me about this, but now his son got him in the way. And he in it now. He's so in it. Yo, this man used to call me childish for shit like that. He wouldn't even like been able to process that back in the day. He like, shut the fuck up. I got kids. The fuck are you talking about? I got kids, man. Don't bring that shit over here. Shut up. Nah. Now this man telling me yes. What? That's crazy.
That's why I say partner left because you know
I got you. I got you though. No, I'm glad.
Some shit just don't add up.
Partner left, yeah.
Some shit just don't add up.
It could be a different way to say
the game.
stuff.
It just-
You don't have to say it that way.
Real
just
talk,
don't
I
add
really
up.
don't. You're
Don't
right.
add up.
My, you know what I'm saying? My word selection
Check yourself
can be,
though. That's all it is.
All right, yeah, you right.
Yeah, I mean,
you right.
you
First
get a different fan base,
First command.
kid.
First
You know what I
command.
mean?
You right. First command.
Right.
But yeah, the game. I think the game changed when we allowed people to think you can win championships doing what Steph Curry does. Because now you got a bunch of motherfuckers that the problem isn't that Steph Curry win championships like that. The problem is you think you Steph Curry.
Oh yeah.
You don't shoot like
Right.
Steph Curry.
Right.
You ain't been shooting like Steph Curry. I don't know if niggas know this, but you remember when we played Golden State? Matter of fact, I'm glad you here. I'm glad I'm here for this so you can tell this, clarify. Do you remember me guarding Steph Curry when they was talking about getting rid of this man, talking about his ankles was bad?
I remember that. Yeah.
Bro, the scouting report on this man was
That's a
so
fact.
weak, and I was like, huh?
Yeah.
I'm like, is we talking about the same guy?
Oh no.
You get what I'm saying? The scouting report was not as detailed as like it
At
is
this
now.
point,
Like
at that point in time.
yeah, they was talking about the man like he was done. And I'm like, bro, Mark Jackson I'm knowing what the formula is. I'm like, they're allowing him to shoot the ball.
Right.
He hit Jerry West. How do you hit Jerry? And they didn't take him out. That is the scariest nigga ever to deal with. He finna be able to do this however long he wants till he get
Well,
used
know
to
what?
it.
We basketball people. We knew that.
That was scary as
When you
fuck.
got a bunch of people in there that's not basketball people, they're gonna tell you that.
Boy, I hit the side
That
of the
is a
backboard. Niggas was talking about me all summer. Said I could shoot. You son of a bomb. Get this nigga out the league. I'm like, Steph used to do this all the time.
Oh yeah.
But that's
He
Steph,
was
though,
launching.
man. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's Steph, though. He's built that.
So I can't be Iman.
You can't.
I'm
not saying
definitely
you can't.
Iman though.
Yo, last game I saw.
But what
yo,
the
this-
so what?
I'm 100%
let me-
Iman. I need you to understand.
What is Iman? Who
I've
is Iman?
Iman, honestly, and if you would have let me rock the same before I blew my ACL out, that's
Okay.
who I am. I'm
So
gonna take your point guard.
defense-
it's just all I
defender?
really. Not even. No.
You're
I'm
a
not-
disruptor. You're a disruptor.
No, I want the ball bad enough that I'll take it from you
You're a
since you want the
disruptor.
ball.
You're a disruptor.
No, I did that because you want the ball.
And oh my gosh.
You see what I did like the shit I did. A lot of them thirsty ass hoorah points. It's like, bro, if I gotta go over here and Melo doing an ISO, and I'm just getting my breath back, I'm so thirsty by the time this man does score, fam. I dare you to walk this bitch up.
But we discussed that.
Real talk. I'm
We
like,
had
if I
these
can't get it that way,
conversations.
I'm not finna get into it with this man. And he
Right.
telling me dead to my face, like, shorty, I saw you. I work on that. It went in. Why are we
Right.
talking?
Right.
Like, I totally get it. You was open. Why would I throw you that ball? You got a 0.7 seconds now to get the shot off. Now I just put you in a ticking time bomb.
That's
Before
love,
that,
though.
I didn't think about that shit. But he was the only nigga that could look me dead in the eye and say, that's what's going on over here. Got it? Cool.
It's my ball. I'm
Real
getting-
talk.
Yeah,
Stat
bro.
too.
This is
Stat
what-
I'll be getting off.
Yeah.
Stat. Hey, Shump. Come on, man. Come on, man. Big dog gotta eat. Come on.
Big dog gotta
eat. Come on, man. Hey, Shump. Come on. See me? Pocket. Like, he like, bro, feed me. Like, I don't give a fuck. You dunking all that shit. Cool.
We talked about that. Roles,
like,
though, just being a star in your role.
I remember them sitting me down and telling me, we pay that man, we pay that man. I was about to say,
like, Shump was a real, but Shump was a real, he took on the role of being that guy who go guard the Paul
the intensity
Pierces
level
like,
always came.
Yeah, but it was because he knew it was easy. It was easy to fill that gap because we had everything else. It was just Shump. You got to understand the dynamics of what we trying to do. You can't come in here. This is real shit though. Like in film session,
I
like,
didn't get it.
Shump, you can't come in here and shoot whenever the fuck you want to shoot. And it's not saying that you can't shoot. We're not telling you not to shoot the ball, but it's a time and a place. And also, you have to, if you shooting the ball the way that you know how to shoot the ball, catching the rip, going to the basket, driving, you know what I mean, lobs and shit like
that makes sense.
Owning your role, Shump, we're gonna have a good time over here.
Mm-hmm.
And once we started getting the J kids and started molding the team together, it made sense to them.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, okay.
Yo, and
J Kid is over here doing this. Melo's over here. Tyson is. I have to do this.
People don't realize how easy that is. Like, yo, like you realized it. Like,
it wasn't easy at first though.
No, I know, but I'm saying it's tough. It's tough for people to understand that how easy it is for you to build a name just doing the things that you need to do. Like, yo, Shump, like, you know, catching a rip. You know what I'm saying? Playing defense. That's it. You know, playing off of Melo, playing off of Stat. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, your job really, the hardest part about your job, and you tell me about this, hardest part about your job is realizing this is what I got to do. After that, it was like, yo, this is what I'm coming to do every day.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do the best. I'm going to be the best at it. You know what I mean?
The hardest part was like how Melo was saying, like, I didn't understand. Like, I was one of them niggas where it was like, say we run a play, I get a back door, I get a dunk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just amped now, right? So when the ball come back around, I want the ball.
Right.
Because if he go back door, when it come back around, I'm giving him the ball. What they was trying to get me to understand was, bro, until your young ass understand what a 2-for-1 is, time and score, you can remember we in the bonus.
That's what he get paid.
You try exactly.
You know what I mean?
But that's what once he was the only one able to articulate it before J Kid got there. I think.
Shump, let me follow that up with you because on the show we have what we call the 7 p.m. moment. And this one's presented by Peloton, and it's that fork in the road moment in your life or career or whatever where all you can do is just push through and like really lock in. And obviously you're talking about how coming in with a defined role and how Melo saying like, hey, this was what we doing.
Yeah.
Don't come in here doing that BS. You know what I mean? I got to ask you what that 7 p.m. moment was for you where you kind of finally locked in before that fork in the road moment.
And it could be growing up. It could be career. It could be NBA.
It could be in the league.
Yeah.
It could be life.
What was the moment you decided, I got to lock the fuck in?
If it's in life, in high school, I had this girl I was dating. Well, it's cool now. Shayla. So I'm dating.
It's crazy.
So I'm dating Shayla.
Government
I know.
I didn't get a last name. You feel me? That's a common name or whatever. So I'm dating Shayla at the time.
Shout out to her.
I'm dating. Shout out to Shayla, man.
Yeah, shout out.
So I'm dating short, and she come over to the crib. We vibing, whatever. I had to explain to her how I shared a room with my brothers. Like me and my 3 other brothers, we all was in the same room, but we like took corners. You see what I'm saying? And we wasn't hanging upstairs. We was hanging downstairs because of that. And then it had rained, and went through the roof, right? But when it started coming through the roof, me and my brothers grabbed the pots and shit. We was quick as hell with the shit, like, but we kind of like knew the spot because we
knew we needed to replace the roof or whatever, and we was just waiting on whatever with my father or however it was. And I remember seeing her face look like, how you know to go right there with the pot? Like, and I had like this like embarrassed, like pissed moment all in one. It was weird as shit. And like within like 5-10 minutes, she had her mama come pick her up. And I really don't even know. I think she just more so was on some, y'all got a lot going on. Man, I feel awkward being here. Now your parents is sort of like reacting. Everybody, like, she just didn't know how to take it. But in my mind, I was just like, she shouldn't have had to deal with that or see that. I was just like, why I had the rain. Like, it just felt weird as hell. And I just remember after that, me and my father started doing like I used to have him doing. Bro, I learned how to drive from this shit. Like my father was working 2 jobs and like damn near falling asleep trying to drive home because he had to pick me up because I'm like, I'm gonna be at this court. I'm gonna be, and he just trying to pick me up and he done went out the way and did all this and this nigga ain't even barely able to keep his eyes open. I done grabbed the wheel a couple times like, dude, what you doing?
He about to kill us.
Bro, pull over. I'll do it. Like, pull over.
How old were you?
15?
15, damn.
15?
What, 18-wheeler you driving?
No, not an 18-wheeler. He was driving the car, just coming back from work and shit, but the man wasn't getting no sleep.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, so I started driving with him and shit, but it was like once I started driving for him and shit, like he'll take me to like mad courts. But I just remember like I literally specifically would pick reckless. I don't care like where it was at. Like if this was a game where they like, man, they be fighting, they was shooting over here. Bet I'm over there tomorrow. They like, hey, you know what I'm saying? We went over here with some white boys. I think they play on the team or something. They were like running plays. Bet we over there. Like I was just trying to play in any type of environment, any type of way. But it was like for however long I was hooping, I didn't think about that shit. Soon as I would get off the court, that's all I would think. Like money became real to me.
Yo, that's real.
Money was not real.
When you talk about your father, all I think about is a belly with a wife beater.
On bro.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Bro, because that's what you're gonna see. Them on the couch with nothing left. Nothing left.
This nigga talking about his 7 p.m. moment. Word. With a fucking life change. You know all I see is
I swear to God,
James
that's my
Evans.
daddy. Yeah. That's my daddy right there with a wife beater with his hand over his head.
But that was
like
when
this.
that was when you like, I got to get the fuck out of here.
I'm not playing.
Yeah, that's real.
Now I'm not playing. This ain't no when somebody asks like, what you want to be when you grow up? I always wanted to be. I'm going.
Word.
I'm going. Like, you don't believe it? Cool. Show me a nigga better than me. I bet.
And that's the problem with a lot of these kids these days. Like, they be training since they've been 8.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Training and all that stuff.
Not
like,
a lot of trench babies.
Nah. You get it like, shit. I just ain't have it. I'm like, this is how I'm gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
real talk. It's like,
it's like, it wasn't I ain't had no training or nothing. It's like, I see the future. Oh, that's what's up there? I'm gonna get it. You know what I mean?
I believe it.
There's just so many different avenues today, though. You know what I mean? It's just so, the thing is, everybody's being told that at 10 years old.
Word.
Right?
I just
so
hate
they
when
tell
they
you to
can't
go
play.
train. You got to train to do this, to be up there. You're going to make the league.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time you get 12, 14, 16, you at 3 different stages, 3 different levels of growth in a sense.
Yeah.
When it comes to basketball.
Right.
You ain't the same person that you was at 10. You could be the man at 10 to 14.
We see a lot of
And then
that.
You
everybody
could be
get their growth
6'3",
spurt.
6'2" at that age. You the best nigga out there.
And
Now
then
you take
everything
that jump. Now 6'2",
Mm-hmm.
you stuck at 6'2". Now you ain't.
You a point guard. You no
Now
longer
you
a
ain't.
center.
Now you ain't the center on 14. You no more.
No, you're not.
You get what I'm saying? So it's a different time, man. The thing for me, I don't expect for them to think like we thought, man. It's just different. They don't deal with the same shit.
You got those rarities that like you can't tell me Ant-Man don't play.
But you see it though.
Yeah.
It's what I'm
see
saying.
it.
It's only a handful.
He a rock star
It's
for
only a
doing what
handful.
he's supposed to do. Don't get me wrong, he a rock star, period. But I'm
Right.
saying how he walked into his stardom was playing both sides of the ball. Jimmy Butler style.
But the reason we respect it is because we see it.
Yeah, got you.
You know what
But
I'm
I'm
saying? We
saying
see
that's
it.
why I just didn't want y'all to feel like is that gone in this day and age?
But does it
No,
bother you that
gone,
he's
it's rare.
shooting?
Very.
Not everybody
Very.
has that.
Why is that?
And that's why you see the separation.
Like, why
Y'all
do y'all
mentioned the
like for a
Ant-Man
nigga to
joint,
score
right?
you?
And you see how many threes he's shooting this year. And we talk about just the style of play, how it's different. Does that bother you, especially the way
That's this team. That's the front office in the
But it's not just
meetings.
it's not just the front office. With them not guarding the ball, you don't have to break nobody down as much. So people are able to penetrate. The help comes. Pass. If it's an open three within movement,
Right.
ooh, that's the game change. That nobody's guarding the ball where you need a ball screen. Now we got a tag man and we get a contest at the, like, Moggs is shooting wide open threes. Right? That's why I don't get mad.
Because nobody, it goes back to what you said, Rudy, owning your role. Nobody wants to accept that role. The niggas that accept that role, they stand out.
bro.
The Derek Whites, the Drew Holidays, them niggas, they stand out.
Drew Holiday.
John
You know what I'm
Starr
saying?
guy.
The
Thank you,
Josh
Drew
Hartson.
Holiday.
Yo,
Them guys, they stand out.
he the
If
man.
you guys want to watch somebody that's a skilled basketball player, just watch Drew Holiday. Ain't no holes in his game. He not finna celebrate. He gonna score the ball, sprint back hard, get back before. They gonna build a wall. He gonna communicate. Like, it's like everything you supposed to do that come with it. It's all fun. I'm
Drew
like, that's
Holiday.
what made me like KG. I love that KG does not leave character when on the court. Like, exactly how y'all see that man in them interviews, shorty. I swear he giving it up like that. Way more vicious on the court, but he giving it up like that. No, Lord, bring it over. He tired, Lord. Come on, he tired. He's tired. He's tired. Like, I've heard him do this on the court, talk to P and tell this man, like, dog, stop letting this little nigga get in your handle. Like I'm not. You remember that, bro?
Come on, how
People
can
were
I
talking
forget?
about the time. Y'all want to know when I dunked that bitch and I get into it with him? Why I went and flexed on him like that? The man was at the free throw line talking to Melo, talking about he smelled pussy.
So that was the. All right. I was going to jump in that question.
What? I'm looking. He like, it's cool, Shump. Like, come on. Like, he looking like, don't check out.
That's
what he want.
That's what happened.
The man was
Hold up. Let me get.
No, not that game.
Let me give you the context.
Yeah, that's not that game.
feels like a
This is early.
No, stop.
This is
My
early.
bad.
I know my guy.
Previously on 7 p.m.
Rudy,
When he said he had to press somebody.
Let me give you the borderline. Let me give you the
When I was
borders.
playing, I wasn't playing that game.
Okay.
No,
I'm just saying.
hold up. Ticket always looks down and start talking.
Right.
Bitch ass niggas. I smell pussy out, but he's talking to the floor.
No, he said Melo.
No,
Man.
bitch.
He was talking about me. But he said Melo.
Okay.
In reference to me. That's why I said, I got it. I had to realize what he was saying. I said,
Hold up.
he talking about me, shorty. He talking about it's brand new niggas in the like.
See, you said not that moment.
I don't know. I'm just asking. I wouldn't
just
just
did.
I was giving him to the point that that's what he do.
We know ticket for that though.
Right, we
I'm
know him
talking
for that.
about-
But that particular moment, he did say that.
The truth comes
Yeah, I smell pussy out here.
Yo, I realize now, like, you now talking to Melo.
Yes.
But I'm like Melo.
We on the foul line.
Anytime I try to get on the block,
Don't miss the mic. Don't miss the mic. We need you.
Anytime I try to get on the block, Ella will calmly walk over there, like, move. Like, what are you doing? Like, but I'm like, bro, I feel like throwing him with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga been talking too much. Like, I need to get one in.
Dude, man, look, we played him one time. Look, this nigga he had the rubber bands on his
Smack.
This was smacking the rubber band. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga doing? He's trying to hurt himself. Like, yo, popping rubber bands on himself. Pop. I'm like, yo,
he going more insane every time he do it.
He start biting his fists and shit. He start punching himself in the.
Yeah, he get the punch in the thing.
He's a bug out. He's a bug out.
But I love that. I love that. But he also, this is what I was getting at. This is what I was getting at. It's weird.
It got us hyped.
As weird as he do all that shit and it's crazy, one, it's consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Two, even though he doing all that extra shit, these niggas some hoes, he doing all that. But he also would be like, hey, no, Lord, get him off that post. No, Melo ain't getting no post today. No post.
He know basketball.
Real talk.
He's a student.
Shump going back door. Don't worry about it. Let him shoot the three. He want to go back door. Don't let that nigga get his hands on the rim. Like,
He'll be a fuck that nigga.
Real talk.
But
that
fuck
nigga
that
is-
nigga. Don't let him get to his shit.
Sweet guy.
He know the scouting report, man. The nigga, man, he know the scouting report. He know the game.
His hate
He
was
studies
so
the game.
obvious.
He's a savant. With
He's
it.
obsessed.
Yes.
He's obsessed with the. He's obsessed with the
knew Melo
process.
every move like
Absolutely.
me.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, bro, he knowing the plays, he knowing where you trying to get it, and he will disrupt this whole play.
But there's that gray area where it's like, okay, he's talking the shit because this is part of the game. And then there's certain words that were trigger words.
Yeah,
Like,
but
whoa,
see,
whoa.
it was definitely trigger words.
It just he knew early on, like, Iman gonna bug out because he ain't never dealt with
He
this.
gonna give it up one day. He gonna give it up one of these episodes.
That was wild, G. I was there. I got you, shorty. There you go. I got you.
You know what I was trying to say?
This shit was never said. That was never said.
Gang. That's what he just said. He said, you gonna give it up one day.
So we gonna get that
I
story.
said that it was never said.
Yeah, that was never said.
The shit that they thought was said.
It wasn't even.
It wasn't said.
Let me tell
It
my
wasn't
story.
even funny.
Let me tell my story.
I didn't get how
My
that
rookie
was a hit.
year. My rookie year. You know,
He told me some bugged out shit.
He definitely said some wild
He
shit.
told me some wild
about you.
shit that we don't speak
don't
about.
even play about.
Yeah, we don't play. Hold on. Because you said I won't bring it up. I won't bring it up. You know what I mean? Like, we men now. We
crossed the line.
you know what I mean? But
Of
at
course.
that moment, he crossed the line. He really crossed the line. It wasn't no.
He's intense.
It wasn't no. I did this.
Hey, Shorty, can I set it up?
It wasn't with the
Hey, y'all don't
tabloids
know
and
about
shit.
this,
KG, man.
Hey,
You know
Elo
what?
done told y'all this.
Twitter was just taking off
Did
too,
Elo
so people
tell
took
y'all
their
about
own.
after the game?
The NBA is back, and FanDuel, America's #1 sports book, wants you to catch all the action. And right now, FanDuel is giving everyone 3 months of NBA League Pass. So all you have to do is catch every tip-off and buzzer beater, is place any $5 bet on the NBA to get 3 months of NBA League Pass, courtesy of FanDuel. Just visit FanDuel.com/7 p.m. to make every moment more this season. Make every moment more with FanDuel, official sportsbook partner of the NBA. With the fourth quarter of the year already here, it's not too late to finish the year off strong and achieve those fitness goals.
And that's right. And Peloton is a great tool for adapting your routine to your needs and schedule, no matter the season.
And no matter where you are, the challenge is always there. With Peloton's all-access membership, you can work out anytime, anywhere, like at home, on your bike, tread, on the road, or on the go, and at the gym with the app. Peloton's variety of stretching and recovery classes ensures that you can keep your body moving at 100% and prepared for the next athletic challenge, be it running, cycling, or one of the many disciplines Peloton has to offer.
From strength training programs to get ready for game time to meditation and yoga for the post game, Peloton has what you need to keep you on track to achieving your goals.
Find your push. Find your power with Peloton at onepeloton.com.
All right, here we go, man. I
want to hear this.
It started because he said, I smell pussy.
Okay.
That's what
That
I was just
wasn't the phrase, and I'm not going to reveal the phrase.
But go ahead. No, go back ahead.
I can say it?
No,
can say it.
I ain't gonna say the phrase.
No, I'm saying it started.
It started with that shit.
Yes.
But by the time Elo, you'll see in the game where Elo literally he shot a shot and the shot went in, but he doesn't even like process the ball no more. Like he just turns his whole attention to this man, bro. He running back. He's not looking at the game. Like if the game was over with for Melo, like it didn't matter unless it was gonna be one-on-one. If you gonna throw me this ball and you gonna guard me, then it meant something. Other than that, it was like, how many shots can I miss? And we bump each other and do. It was wild. Like I could tell Shorty done checked out. You see what I'm saying? Right? All right, check it out. After the game, Elo storm off. Like he don't want to be calmed down. He don't want to be touched. Remember, I'm in my suit.
Yeah.
I don't got to shower nothing. I already showered at halftime. You see what I'm saying? I'm good. Like,
TTG.
yeah. Because you remember I had to do a pre-workout before the game. I'm doing rehab, all that. So I used to like damn near come to the bench late because I'm getting treatment on my knee, everything, trying to get back. I'm watching. I'm on the side. And I remember as it started happening, I started like adjusting my jacket. Like, this might go left. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. This could go very left, like south. I ain't gonna hold. All right, so they go to the back. Coach is coming out. Elo is in a towel already. He stands there. They come in there. They basically on some, like, getting ready to have a speech. This nigga walks off, goes to the shower, because he stayed there, because sometimes if we just had a bad game or the energy was bad, they just like, hey, man, just bring it in.
Yeah.
So he was trying to stay for that.
Yeah.
They was getting ready to talk. That man quietly walked off. That nigga he is always the last one out of the locker room. My man get treatment, ice. He might lift. My boy got a lot of stuff for recovery he got to do. Scratched it all off the list. Nigga ain't drink no chocolate milk. Ain't no protein shakes. Ain't no, you remember they had the little wire thing, the orange thing for your abs? He used to be doing that after the game. He got the ball. He got the little jump rope. He got all type of shit he be doing after the game, keep himself sharp. Shorty, the man skip all of it. I'm looking, damn. We done brought it down. I done went in there, talked to the treatment people. I come back in there, Elo in there dressed bad. Halfway got his shoes on. I'm talking about his socks. I think they was his hooping socks, Shorty. He said, fuck the outfit. Had like bro, it was crazy. The man he had such an outfit together, because I remember it was like lightweight chilly outside.
The camo vest with the...
My boy had a fit. Like, come on. Like, you could have got right, put lotion. He didn't do...
The last thing on his mind was that fit.
My boy was mad. He like, and then I'm steady asking, I'm Shorty, what you on? He like, I need to have a conversation. I'm like, bro, this ain't no conversation. Energy, my dog. I'm going with you. They like, Iman, no. What? I'm not finna let this man roll dolo. This nigga is insane. He go downstairs to the tunnel. You remember this? He go to the tunnel, click the button before me, went down by himself, Lord. I come down afterwards, Shorty. Man, the man sitting on the post like this, staring at they side, waiting on KG to come out. It take them at least 20, 30 minutes. The man lost no fire. He lost no fire.
He ain't calmed down at all.
I'm talking about smoke coming out his ears.
He ain't calmed down.
Shorty, arms folded. Ain't looked at his phone. Ain't took his eyes off of over there. He talking to me, but it's like, Shump, you just here, nigga. Like, you know, like he just like on some like, you know it ain't going.
He don't even see you.
Gang.
You remember
kid
Shump
you
being
not.
there?
Check this out.
Really?
Yeah, him and BD.
Okay. Yeah, that's who else came. BD say,
It's whatever. Bro.
It's whatever.
He already had some shit.
Hey, Fiverr, if you say they don't come to LA, they don't,
If
Fiverr.
you bomb, I'm bombing.
At this point, I'm cracked because me and BD both, I think we was both hurt.
Yeah,
we both coming back. Yeah. We in rehab together, so we the only niggas that was dressed. Everybody else.
Shout out to BD, man.
Shout out to
BD.
Everybody else, yeah, we down there. One leg apiece finna just, what up, dog? Let's get it. Shorty get up all of a sudden, fast as hell. Like that, get up off the little post, fast as hell. All I see is KG walking. It's like, you remember they was wearing green jackets?
Yeah,
they wearing the green jacket, Shorty.
The ushers.
The ushers. It's 5 security. I think a whole floor full of ushers. They got police officers, all type of shit. The nigga Melo telling me, KG like, Melo, over basketball Yo, KG had me. I wanted to laugh. I'm not even taking him serious.
Took me over the side.
He was done after that.
Melo, because he knew he had too many people to get by to get to him. He like, you blowing me? I really want this man to man. I see I'm not gonna get it, and you shooting jokes. Like, it's not funny to Melo at this point, though. You see what I'm saying? Melo didn't laugh about this until like weeks on when I said, like, Shorty, the man, he shot a shot on you, bro. He say, Melo, over a basketball game on.
That's a fact.
He say, over that.
That's a fact.
Come on. I see Rondo come out. Rondo looking at me. I'm looking at Rondo. We looking like, do we need to fight? What we doing? I swear to God. Me and Rondo ain't got no problem
No
with each
problem.
other. I'm such a fan of the man. Like,
We going on the bus though. Like we
I'm
going
like,
on the
bro,
bus.
yeah, he rolled with him
on
and
the
he's
bus.
smiling and grinning. So we like, bro, if something swing, like it's just gonna shake in this motherfucker, bro. Like, I'm glad nothing happened and we can laugh about it now. But I'll never forget
I've been
that.
wanting to hear
Like,
that story for
Yo,
years.
bro, the man.
Shout out
the
to growth
man-
though. This is growth though.
Nah,
you know what I'm
The
saying?
man was sitting there like this,
You
dog.
can sit back and laugh at it now, man.
What was tough about that situation,
Did a
right?
fade away.
That shit was hilarious, bro.
Because I had like jumped out. I checked out the game. It was like 7 minutes left in the game. I'm on the sideline. Niggas drawing up plays. I'm like this way.
bro.
Like I'm not even. I don't even know what's. Hey, Tom, you with me, Melo? Yeah. Yeah. He like Melo. He said right here. So, yeah, all right. He said you with me? I said yeah, I'm with you. I said we gonna win the game. I'm with you. He said no. So the game, I was checked out.
Yep.
Right? After the game, in the Knicks in the Garden, you got to cross to go to the locker room.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go to our regular way to the locker room. I went their way.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like 15 seconds left on the clock. I started creeping to
Early as hell.
to that corner. I really wanted to have a conversation because I was like, the shit that you said.
Nobody's talking.
He was not
Listen,
talking,
the
bro.
shit
I ain't
that
gonna
you
lie,
said,
Lo.
though, right?
He was not talking.
Listen,
He got sponsors now. You gotta say that.
but look. So I get to the locker room.
What you talking about?
I don't give a fuck. I get to the. I mean, this is
You wasn't
we telling
talking.
stories.
You wasn't talking.
But why I didn't want to talk after that is because they walked out and I was the only nigga by the locker room, by their locker room, and it was Courtney Lee, it was Ticket, and I think Rondo was with him.
Courtney Lee,
And they like, man, niggas don't want to have no conversation like that.
Oh,
So
it
I
was
say,
that made you.
you know what? I'm gonna meet you, and you at the bus. And that's when I left. And BD was back there with me. They were still on the court.
Right.
I went to the showers, got dressed, went downstairs. BD and Bay is with me.
Right.
Bay was on bullshit.
Bay went on
too.
the,
Shout out
I
to
don't want to
Jay.
say, you know what I mean? But we went on the bus. Sam Cassell was over there. Sam could vouch for it.
Right.
But again, it was just, Ticket, no. Like, nah.
He said,
can't
Bay-
say
he said,
that. We
shout out to
ain't
Bay.
nah.
Shout out to Bay, man. Shout out to
shout
Bay.
out to
Can't
Bay.
say
You
Bay
can't
was
say-
on bullshit.
Yeah, one of the best managers out there.
Yeah,
Bay-
Bay was,
But at that moment, there's no conversation. There's no conversation at that
Professional
moment.
Bay. I know the
he said
real
it.
Bay.
I think you said it perfectly. Even on the outside looking in, as a fan, bro,
Nah,
it
yeah.
did not seem like conversation energy.
Nah, it didn't seem like that.
Because why
it
about
led
the
to that.
outside
It
was-
led to that.
I
And on
just
top
didn't
of
get,
that-
why would they think dude would get that mad if he say, your wife tastes like honey
No,
nut
it
cheese?
was-
like, come on.
I was
Like,
just like, that's
I'll tell you what.
It's just not even good.
It was like the beginning of NBA
Nah.
Twitter, really. Like NBA Twitter was still very
Yeah, but
early.
at least say
People was
frosted
saying-
Cheerios, something that's banging. Like, why would he pick honey nut Cheerios? That's what was tweaking me out. Like,
yeah, why would he pick that?
I was just like, out of the insults that y'all could do, is y'all trying to promote a cereal brand with this? I'm
That's
like,
wild, yo.
real talk. It made no sense. Who picks honey
made
nut
no sense.
Cheerios off the rip like that?
It made no sense. It was
got a lot of earned media off of
static.
that.
It was,
You
you know
feel
what I mean?
me?
It was,
Give me some. You gotta go
a
down.
lot of people started to get involved in that situation.
Yeah, it
You know
got
what I mean?
crazy.
Like a lot of people started to get involved and conversations had to be had because you denied it. When you know what I mean? Like when the conversation was had, you denied it. Nah, why ain't, you know what I mean?
Like if he would have came out and said, like I said what I said.
Yeah, like nah, it's part of the game. Like,
Y'all
but
would've moved
then I'd
on.
have still felt that way.
Right.
With that being said, yo, we got the platform, yo. There's a couple things that's off limits, bro.
Yeah.
That's one
I
of
don't care if you like whatever. In sports, don't talk about family.
Yeah, leave the family out of
Don't
it.
talk about kids, wife,
That's
all
it.
that stuff. Don't
That's
talk
it.
about that.
If you can stay away from that,
Stay away
you
from
be
that.
good.
Anything
Everything
else, you bum ass nigga.
And no
you a
lizard
bitch,
shit.
all
Like,
that
you
stuff.
know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
no
weird.
lizard shit.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
don't do that. Like, you
Right,
get what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Like, I'm a man at the end of the day. So
Right.
this is my feelings at that point in time. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a peace guard now. You know what I'm saying? So, Ticket, you want to come on the brown couch? You want to come holler at us? Come have some fun? We talk
Nah, we love
story.
Ticket, but you know what I
You
mean?
know what I'm saying? But at
that's
that-
what was
at-
wild.
Which
at
is still
that
to this
moment-
day, there's
Right.
things that's off limits.
No, that's
No,
a
for
fact.
sure.
That's
But I'm
a
saying,
fact.
like,
Maybe even worse.
people think
All-Star
that the
Weekend
man
happened.
don't. The people be thinking
Wait, what
that
happened?
like he don't like.
What happened to All-Star Weekend?
All-Star Weekend happened right after that. I'm telling you, Shump. It's on site.
Real talk. Real talk.
It's on site because it's still fresh.
And I'm steady telling
That was like a week before.
But it's a storyline. Melo, KG at All-Star Weekend. Same
What's gonna
team.
happen?
Like, what's going to happen?
And I'm telling them, I'm like, shorty, you know me. I'm one of the most it's lit niggas in the world. Like, I will be like, I don't care, nigga. I'll fight. I don't care.
Love that about you.
Even I was like,
You love that about you.
hey, Melo, it's All-Star Weekend.
Nah.
Like, you can't whoop on somebody.
Was the energy still high?
can't
That
jump
first
on
practice?
somebody.
Listen, let me get to that.
away.
I was like, I just couldn't have
It was
Melo
that-
be the
it was
evil
at an
guy.
all-time
He would
high.
have been the evil guy of the NBA.
Right?
You'd have been the most evilest man of the NBA.
So
if you
think-
rush
so-
him at All-Star.
So think of this. Picture this. He did the over basketball first,
Okay.
right?
It was like this.
No, that's
right?
hilarious.
I don't know why you did it like that. He did the toe. And threw that motherfucker like this. Like,
all the ushers, though. All the ushers,
oh, bro, it looked like he was scoring over. It was so funny. It was like the good times.
First of all, nigga's 7 feet, so
Bro, it was so funny.
everybody's right here. All you see is this.
That nigga be the NBA
So
logo,
keep that in
man.
mind. So now it's bubbling, getting to All-Star. Now, in my mind, I ain't have a conversation with him. I don't know
just
what's
sitting.
what. I don't know what he thinking. I'm on site, Shump, I'm on site. Right? Get the practice, All-Star practice. I'm over here. You know, I'm playing the side though. You know, it's a pit, me and Brown on the scores table. Like, we're just playing the side. We practicing. David Aldridge is interviewing me.
Yeah.
He says, ticket is like floating around. And you know what I mean? It's the cameras on the court. So, hey, man, what's up with you and Garnett? like, you know, y'all on the same team. You know what I mean? Like, how is it? Before I can answer, ticket comes over, put his arm around my neck. Now I'm like,
Camera's on.
you playing with me, right? You playing with me. First you gave me the
Over basketball.
Now you threw me in the lock.
Right.
Nah, man, that shit ain't about nothing. Right? I don't have no time to tell my side.
Right.
You jump right in. Boom. Nah, I ain't.
Manipulated the situation.
Right. So now I'm like, I felt now.
Feel nasty.
This is the nastiest hug I ever felt.
It feels
So I really
nasty.
don't know what type of time he on, and I really I'm on site with him.
Right.
Yeah.
But what that made me do, it broke me down though. Right? It broke me down because it's like, what we really doing? You get what I'm saying? Like, what we really doing?
Yeah.
I don't really know if I really want to accept this. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't the apology I'm looking for, nigga. Like, this is, let's go to the side and like have a real one-on-one conversation at All-Star and let's get to the bottom of this. That's the time that I was on.
And did y'all get to the bottom at All-Star?
Nah! This is what I'm saying. We ain't never get to the bottom of this shit. You know
That's all
what
you
I'm
gotta
saying?
come into this
We
weekend,
can't
bro.
get to.
We never get to the bottom of this shit. I never tried to get to the after that was just
After a
like
while though,
time.
it's too much.
Yeah,
It's like, bro, we felt like little kids bringing it back
it
up.
was
But
just
now it's
too much.
funny. I'm sorry.
It's fun. It's
Ticket, if you could please come in here and show them the gesture you did, if you remember it. That was the funniest jump
shit was
shot
funny.
you ever shot in your life.
He ain't got to deny it or say he did or he didn't, right? Because
Yes,
at
he
that
do.
time, you know what I
Yes,
mean?
he
It's
do.
like, nah,
And you
but
gotta redo it.
I don't want to hear that.
Oh, no, not the talk. Not the
Yeah,
talk.
yeah,
I just want the jump shot.
No, I'm saying what was said. We ain't got to, you know, what was said, what was said. You
Oh,
get what I'm
no,
saying?
definitely
Like,
don't say that.
Backstory, outside looking in, you was in the locker room. But me, outside looking in, it's like, I've known him since I was like little. So I'm like, I've never seen him get out of his character like that.
What made it look bad, though, even
I know
worse
what you've been through. I
was
know.
the cameras, right? The footage
mouth
that they
was
put
wide.
out. It looked crazy. I had the Ralph Lauren camo vest though, right? Like the camo. I think I had some Timbs on. I had like the
Ankle
I had
socks
like
with
a
the
burgundy,
Timbs.
like a
It was
burgundy
ankle
Scully
socks
on
with
or
the
some
Timbs.
shit.
That's how I know you was. They didn't go together.
They had no ankle socks with the Timbs. This nigga's
Oh, he was nasty. That was nasty.
Dang, I'm telling y'all, he had on some hooping socks.
that's
He
all.
did not know what
We
the
got to
socks
stop that. What Melo had
Look,
on, man? See the fit, man.
Elo, you said this how I know.
Nah, you thought Doug's on the focus.
Elo was on his grown man. Back then, he was, what was you, 28?
You throw a
You
dunk
was
on the
28,
focus.
27, around that age?
Nah, I
the
love
man
that.
had the socks. He had the grown
All
man
right, keep it,
socks.
because Melo can't lie now. Let's see what you had on,
Yeah,
man.
men lie, women lie.
Melo was
They're not going to put it on the shoes, though.
Film don't.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah,
that boy was blue. He blew down.
The beanie, the
trying to get on the
joint.
bus.
Oh, he blew the hell, son.
Yeah, yo, you got the.
They had the whole Manhattan precinct in there.
It
They-
was wild.
Yo, that's just hilarious.
It was funny as hell once we got out of there. But I was thinking in my head, bro, that nigga could have pressed the button on this arena,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah,
They
bro.
had
No.
fans fighting and everything.
I've been knowing him forever, bro. I've seen him. All you see with Melo smiling, having fun, because hoop is like the easiest part of his
Real
life at this
tough.
point. I've never seen you get out of your
I don't
character
get like that,
that.
champ.
I've never seen that.
I don't
bruh.
get like that.
But
That's
I
the
said-
one
I
thing.
said-
That's the
I was
one.
thinking like everybody had their stories.
Shump, we don't play that game in here. I
talk.
always told him in the locker room.
Everybody has their stories,
We
but I
don't
was
play
like,
those.
yo,
You could say,
I know.
You can say anything.
bitch and that.
Yeah.
Those are the
Yeah,
two
our B
forbidden
word is mine.
terms in
That's
the locker
mine.
room.
Yeah.
That's
But you know
fine.
the South,
I
in the
gotta-
South, they say that. They throw
You
that word
fold
around.
your mouth. I'll give you one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
You can
yeah.
have one.
Can't
you
do
can
that.
have one.
Them two words
But
is
after I tell you,
They null and void in the locker room. champ.
After I
Null and
tell you,
void.
I ain't
I got a
rolling
story
with that.
My rookie year, bro, like I had a couple buckets on him. This is when he was with Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
I had a couple buckets on him. So, you know, I'm young. I get a bucket. I'm like, yeah, you know, say some shit. Like, yeah, nigga. So I run back on defense. This nigga run straight at me. Full speed. I'm like, yo, should I move? Or? Like, what's this nigga gonna do?
Spinning pin.
Bro, I'm like, he's sprinting at me. I'm 19 years old. I'm like, I'm looking around like, is this what,
Everybody see this?
what's going on? Everybody see this? Yo, full speed looking. I'm like, this nigga is crazy. So I moved to the side. Like, you know what I mean? Like a matador, you know what I'm saying? I said, all right, you know what I mean? He said, oh yeah, I got this nigga. I'm like, what you mean? What am I supposed to stand here?
You moved. Yeah, you moved.
This nigga,
He was testing you.
I got you. I
He
got
moved.
you.
Hello, get your ass out of
What you
here.
mean? What am I supposed to do, man?
You moved. He tested you to see if you gonna stand your ground. You
Stand my ground. We're in a basketball game.
Yeah, you just
Oh, yeah.
scored. You just
A nigga
scored.
like
the
me
whole
don't-
time.
Nothing to do with
I ain't
basketball.
gonna lie.
Yes,
A
it do.
nigga like me would have took that charge.
Yeah,
I ain't
no,
gonna
not
lie.
even a charge. It's not a charge.
Hey, if you run at me full speed on some dumb shit,
nigga,
I was
no.
tripping.
Yeah, you was tripping.
Why?
You stand there,
the charge.
you take that.
Yeah, bro, talk.
You take the bump.
Part on the left.
Part of the left. You take the he running
was
full
tripping.
speed at you to see if you gonna run.
He thought he smelled pussy.
He smelled pussy. Let me say that.
That's the
He
game.
ain't say
That's the full
chicken.
circle story right
We
there.
gonna drive our cars at each other.
What
Who
you
gonna
just
turn
did?
first?
You just the matador. What
Play
you
a
just
game
did?
of
Let me see the
chicken.
matador again.
Let's move to the side a little bit.
He got skinny on him. Had to go skinny on him. Had to get skinny on him. The way that man, his intense behavior.
Yeah.
Like,
I knew I had to. I always practice. I always practice. Right? I always love to practice. But I knew when I seen Metta and then Ron, and this is late Ron on Metta. He's
Yeah.
Metta World Peace now.
real talk.
When I saw him in the weight room, I knew what type of practice it was going to be.
Talk.
I knew I got to get to it today
What's
with this
up? It's
nigga
activation.
because he like Mike Tyson. This is real shit. It's a look that he get.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. Oh, bro.
Like you
it
see
in
Mike
their eyes.
when Mike give you that look. That
Like when he
mean
smacked
like
old boy last night,
yeah, that was a look. You know what I'm saying? He gave Jake Paul that look.
he smacked the dog.
Ron
shit out
Artell with
that
Metta, pardon, but Metta World Peace, that look, you know you couldn't come to play that day
shit. Real talk.
because he was with whatever that day.
Real talk.
If you on time, he on time.
It's like the lights is on, but nobody home.
Man,
He's
it's just him.
shit.
It's you and him.
Real
That's
talk.
it.
You can tell by his energy
That's
though,
a
like
fact.
whatever he's dealing with is far more important
That's a fact.
than whatever the fuck.
Yo, I was with him when he changed his name.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I was with him.
And Sack,
It was right when he
Y'all was in
left
Sac?
Sac. When he left Sac. So I'm with him. We hooping. I was in LA hooping. He was like, yeah, son. Show his ID. It said Metta World Peace. He was like, yo, what are you doing? He's like, I had to switch it up, son. That's all he said. I had to switch it up, son.
So some people be thinking he got this like crazy
Nah.
plan.
Nah, you had to switch it up.
Just
It's a
cause.
Thursday.
he's one of his best teammates ever though.
Strutting up.
He's a great
One of the-
person,
one
too.
of the greatest
He's a great
teammates ever.
person.
One of the
Great
greatest
person.
teammates
I
ever.
dare you to play with me while Ron Artest on the
Hey
court.
Melo, man. He said, hey Melo, man. Sometimes, man, you just gotta relax sometimes. Say, yo, Metta, You tell a nigga relax, nigga. And then I had to respect it because we had the, we had the team psychiatrists and all that shit who was holding us down.
Yeah.
We had a group of fucked up niggas.
Yeah.
So the team psychiatrists had to really like
we had a team like that too.
And like really,
we had a team like that too.
It was filmed.
This is 2011.
Listen, Chad, our film sessions is with the psychiatrist.
Oh shit.
Not
Really?
the coach.
This explains so much.
Not the coach. The psychiatrist is in there telling us how to think mental and how to be positive and how to off the plays and shit.
Yeah.
Real talk. We had niggas that like he had to come down on people a certain way, like, or they like it'll break your spirit, I guess. That whole psychological shit, I wasn't fucking with that. I used to tell that man, if I fuck up, you allowed, go at me. Like, I wanted to scare me into playing harder. Like, I like when people hit me with fire, but some people, like, they can't deal with that.
Speaking of psychological shit, man, this is far
oh shit, I gotta feel
going over all my expectations for this episode because one of my favorite podcast clips just ever in life is you talking about Guardin Kobe.
Oh,
right?
okay, cool.
God, come on. I was going there.
No.
We stay hoops, baby.
We do that too on here though. We go down that route too.
But that Kobe story that you told when, got a couple good players on Kobe, right before the fourth quarter, he comes up to you, he's like, yo, good game. You know what I mean?
Great game.
And then
he said you had a great game.
Goes on an insane fourth quarter. Y'all both on the same team, obviously. Heard your perspective, you know what I mean? Melo.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. What the fuck is you doing, man? Be quiet, nigga.
What happened from your point of view?
I want to hear his point of view first.
I remember playing that game and we was doing well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like the game was back and forth. I always thought in my mind, like, I ain't gonna lie, because I had deflected the ball a couple times, like either I got that much better at basketball or I always pictured this nigga being like,
so much better than you.
Godly to where I couldn't guard him to where it's like now it's shocking me or some shit. But I'm like, I just expected much more of a headache dealing with Kobe Bryant. Like, and I'm sorry for thinking that. Dog, we came out for the fourth. Feel me? I went by the scores table, got the sticky shit on my feet. I always did that because I'm ready to turn directions. Whatever y'all trying to do, let's do it. I'm sitting over there. I'm like, looking down. I used to look down on my shoes. I used to write little stuff on my shoes and shit, like looking down, whatever. And I see him come over there. He ain't came over and bothering me all game. I've been talking shit to the man. He ain't replied. He ain't got much to say to me. He don't really care. He walked right over to me, bent down on him, got some shorts in his hand. Got a great game, young fella. Great game. I'm like, nigga, it's the fucking fourth quarter. Like, what the fuck is you? What are you doing? All right, start. Let's start. Because, all right, show me. I don't know what happened after that as far as, like, why I wasn't guarding him every time. Like, he was getting open. He was causing switches. He was setting back screens. He wouldn't stay still. He kept picking spots. And then he was doing dickhead shit. Like, when he got somebody else, he'd look at me. It's like trolling me. You know what I'm saying? I came out one time because D'Antoni said I ain't have my hand up. Nigga shot it from like 28 feet. Like, bro, I put my hand up. If he gonna come down, sprint to a spot and shoot it from 5 steps behind the 3, that's a great shot for us to take. Yes, shoot it.
Yeah.
It just went in. You know what I'm saying? He was dogging us, shorty. I'm talking about fake pivot, spin pivot, off the glass, to the corner, Pau Gasol. I'm like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really wrong.
Was that
like,
the one when he throws it off the glass?
That's what I'm talking about. Caught it and threw it to Pau Gasol.
This is in the Garden?
In the Garden.
Oh, yeah.
Dancing on us. I think we still won, low key.
Yeah.
But
y'all won the game.
he was dancing on us. Like it was nothing, but he was doing it to prove a point.
I remember that.
He was chilling.
Was that one of them Jeremy Lin games?
No, we won the Jeremy Lin game.
This one when he went on that street.
We caught him on the street.
I got it with
when he had like 60.
We don't get to that. We caught him on the street.
Like he had like 60 for like the whole road trip. He averaged 60. You remember that?
He was dogging.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
what Spike was filming the movie?
So to that point,
yeah.
Shump is, like the coaches, again, coaches is, Shump, like, you know what I mean? Like, you shutting that nigga down, basically.
Hyping me up.
Like, not shutting them down, but good job. Like, you containing them, you making them work.
doing
The
great.
best job you can do.
Cole the whole time is he's taking shit, like, he just shooting shots, coming up, pitch, boom, shooting shots, pin down, shoot shot. He just warming up. So we go to show and say, good job. Good game, great game, youngin, whatever. That means
He was ready to
it's
go.
over.
Yeah.
Like, you had your game already. And I'm trying to get Shump to understand what the fuck is about to happen right now.
Because I started tweaking. What the fuck? Oh, Melo.
Yo,
who
they
the
went
fuck
right
he-
to the triangle offense. Center opposite every single time. Shump fighting over the screen. He coming back off. He hitting Powell.
He hitting Powell and
said,
then
he
going
done
down
fig-
that block.
I said he done figured Shump out.
Real talk.
I said he done figured Shump out a long time ago. And we don't understand. Shump is still on 1,000.
Yeah. That's where you started calling me a bunny rabbit.
Yeah, he's so hype. He jumping at every shot fake. I said, man, come on, you're a bunny rabbit. Nigga's a bunny rabbit.
Bro, I was feeling so disrespectful.
You ain't blocking the nigga's shot.
mad.
You ain't gonna block the nigga's shot.
I wanted him to just see me, and he could not see me.
He didn't see you at all.
All right.
At all.
You good? You good?
I'm just saying, but you pissed me off.
Hey, no, real talk though. That's one of them ones like I had never been in that position before where I'm like, bro, I can't even like, he know our shit so well, I can't even continue to guard him because he knows I have to switch this.
Yeah.
He knows I have to do this. If I don't, he's gonna make me pay immediately.
Yeah.
If I come out the game, he's gonna score on somebody that he knows can't guard him.
He just was outsmart. He was just picking
he
picking
was
the
joking
game
around
apart.
with me. It was crazy. That was some psychological warfare for your ass. But it was crazy because Elo looking at me like, you dumbass rookie. I love you to death, but you dumb. Like, stop jumping. He like, bro, he get like, you remember when y'all all figured out that I was stripped the ball and everybody started doing this shit and taking a foul? He was blue with that shit. Like, Shump, they get it now. Stop doing it. Stop reaching it. Like, don't foul right now. I'm not finna let that nigga dunk that shit.
You got it, though. You got it. That Boston series.
Real talk. They was steady
That was
doing
Hot Top Shump.
Y'all was doing that
Hot Top
shit.
Shump.
I hated
Hot Top
that.
Shump.
That's when he locked
KD,
in.
Hot Top Shump.
Them niggas was doing all that shit. I'm like, boy, what? And he telling me, he like, Shump, they not even trying to score it no more. They know you're gonna foul
Hot Top
them.
Shump was
Like,
a dog, man. It was like, yo,
Blue
that
Uni
tip,
Shump.
that tip dunk. It was like, yo,
That was a moment. in
That was-
the
that was
Garden.
a New York- that was a New York
we had our back and forth.
Yeah,
We had
that's a
our
fact.
back and forth. You feel me? We had our summertime back and forth, so he knew I could do this.
Yeah, I
Seen
know
that on
what you could do.
YouTube.
Yeah,
the lockout
you
year.
got to see. Yeah, y'all go check that out. The lockout year.
Yeah, we
man.
was
The only time though, this is real shit. And you probably don't even know this. The only time that I felt like Shump, I'm gonna let Shump off the leash in a sense. Like I'm gonna let him off the leash was against Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I was. Yeah,
And we I think we went to dinner or something. We was in the room. We was somewhere and we was watching film. And I said, Shump, you got one job, nigga.
real talk.
Paul Pierce.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck up his game. You keep him
I
off
said,
his
you got Paul Pierce. I said, I don't talk shit. I don't give a foul. I said, we on that time in this series right now. Like,
Don't let him score.
we are on time in this series. This is the moment for us to take that leap,
Yeah.
and we gotta go through these niggas. And they knew that.
This is like the Celtics' last stand too.
Yeah. Anybody want to talk about that Miami
was
shit?
slick.
Nah.
ready
We,
to go.
you know what I mean? We was there.
Yeah.
But
I remember
at
the black
that point in
suits, all
time, we
that,
caught them. They was trying to make that last push,
Yeah.
right? So I knew that. Like, Shump, now we got what we needed. Because the series before that, like the year before that and all that,
Yeah,
it
I
wasn't.
had no answer for that.
You know what I mean? It
That
is
was the
what it
only
is.
thing.
It
Man,
wasn't right. But that series,
Yeah.
Shump.
But I told Elo, I was like, listen, I just got to get, if we could get to the fourth,
That's a fact.
I told her, I said, if we get to the fourth, I don't really know this nigga. The first 3 quarters,
Yeah, that's a fact.
real talk, he go get it a lot of ways, la. At the end of the game, though, I'm telling you, I know Paul Pierce. And I knew that from my brother Ari told me Paul Pierce was that man a long time ago. And I used to argue with the man. I used to try and compare because Eddie Jones was my guy. So I would like bring up Eddie Jones.
You're a real hoop fan. Shout out to Eddie Jones.
I used to.
That was my jumping ass, man.
And niggas acted like he couldn't know it. Niggas was acting like the man was. I'm like, bro, the man cold as hell. I get it. But number 8 over there, I get it.
Team he had the Team Jones was mean.
Yeah. Him and what's name used to have me really wanting to wear Team Jordans. But matter of fact, anyway. So Aubrey was watching guys like Paul Pierce, and that was his guy. So through trying to hate on the man,
yeah.
Like in our household, you can't bring stuff up. Like you can't argue against this man unless you know his shit too.
Right.
Because it might come up in the argument then it'd be like, bro, you don't even know the man's stat. Shut up.
Right, yeah, actual facts.
Bro. And my dad would be seconding it. No, learn something and then you could talk. Otherwise, shut up at the table. We talking basketball. So it was like big for us. So I'm knowing at the end of games, like Paul Pierce, like, boom, he want that ball in his right hand. I'm sure that don't get me wrong, whole game, he like it in his, he is not shooting a shot at the end of that game unless he step inside and he putting that bitch in that right hand.
Yep.
I'm like, if I get that, I'm like, Melo, I'm telling you, I just got to get him to the fourth. Like, I could disrupt it in the fourth. And I'm telling you, during the season, it wasn't clicking for me how to guard him because if you look during the season, that nigga, I think he like walked him off like 2-3 times on me.
They robbed joint, you know what I mean? We jumped over.
Yeah, but he just doing that thing at the end.
Y'all gotta picture that because that's probably one of the funniest videos I've ever seen in my life.
The walk-off?
When he jumped on his back and he fell off. He fell off.
Like, a stat had the 3 that didn't count.
But he be doing this thing where he shoot and you like, you could clap his hand, everything. Like, it's just at the end of the game, you just always felt like somebody was too late. And I'm like, see, the difference is I'm just never letting him get that up. And if he get it up, pause, he gonna have
It's safe.
He gonna have to like at least twitch that elbow. I gotta at least see it not be comfortable. Like it gotta be some sort of flinch.
Yeah, that's detail.
That happens. Like
attention to detail.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna attack his arm, and if I see that arm twitch, I'm gonna scream it to Melo instead.
But that's film, though. That's film.
He used to do like weird stuff like that. You know, when you shoot, you just flick your elbow like
Real
that.
talk. But that's what we was working on. I'm like, bro, I was. We in the practice. Yo,
what you doing?
Real talk.
That shit.
He's telling me, I'm like, Elo, I'm doing this. I'm like, bro, we did it. He like, bro, all I'm doing, Shump, you doing all of this. If I tap your hip, you can't move.
Right.
He like, I get it. You think that you so powerful. If I do this real quick, you can't move.
Yeah.
And I start realizing like, he's right. Like I'm in the middle of a slide and all he's doing is waiting for me to get down and pushing me before I start sliding. And now I'm slow as hell. Can't move no more. Ref can't see it. No harm, no foul. It looked like nothing happened. But I'm like literally Melo taking his thumb, putting it in my hip, and now I'm dead. I can't move. And I'm like, bro, I didn't even realize niggas was doing this.
This is the little tricks of the trade.
You know what I'm saying? But once he started telling me that, we start overdoing it. Real talk. And we laughing during the games. We getting away with it. Like, I'm yelling to him during the game. Oh, I got him. Throw it. Nigga just throwing it down there.
Sometimes shoe strings and shit.
Real talk. Yeah, we was getting crazy. But it was bothering people. Like, it's attention to, like he's saying, it's attention to detail where you say, bro, I'm giving you your nod. You're a great player.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know when you're gonna shoot this step back right, but you're great when you could get to it. It's just I'm never gonna let you get to it. So if you got a new move that go to your left where you do a spin step back fadeaway, this is gonna be a great highlight.
People even
God bless you
notice that anymore?
No. But they are guarding people like this. You make your move and I'm gonna let you do it.
But nobody is, I don't say nobody. But the way that we were watching film at that point in time, we really felt like we had a shot. So we was watching film, attention to details. There would be times where we was just sitting and watch Paul Pierce just break Paul Pierce down. Shump, watch how he step. Watch how he step with the left before he start with the right. He got a counter to a counter.
And the 2-foot stop.
And the 2-foot, do not go for the first counter.
Yeah.
Because if you go for that first counter, he gonna counter you to do something else.
Right.
And you gonna look crazy.
Stupid.
So, and I also knew that with Paul, I don't know if he probably thought this, but I believe that he was gonna think about how to attack me.
Yeah.
Right? He was gonna think about the approach on how to go at me and get himself going if I'm guarding him early in the game. If he start on him early in the game, his mind is gonna go to, I'm going right to it.
Right.
So for him to be smart enough and like intelligent enough to be like, yo, champ, I got him in the fourth. He's not gonna be used to that. But for the coach to acknowledge that, for the players to acknowledge that.
Yeah. And we planned it. Like it was a plan.
And we planned it.
That shit was
like,
a real plan.
I would say that was probably the best series
Real talk.
as far as in my career, X's and O's, that we really went after it and paid that close to attention to details.
We was on to the point where it was like Rondo wasn't allowed to throw the left hook pass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know Ray's there.
And that's what I'm saying though.
Left
like,
hook pass, not happening.
you don't see that anymore.
I'm
Like,
literally
people-
guarding Rondo with
No, you
my
don't.
right hand flying like this. And nigga probably think I look stupid as hell on tape. What y'all don't realize is we're overdoing the tag man, even though that's Ray Allen.
Yeah.
We're chucking him so early, but they're only doing it because I'm 5 inches taller than Rondo.
Word.
And I'm fucking putting my arm up and I'm jumping
Yeah.
because I'm thirsty. So if this nigga gonna come over here and shoot a running left hand floater,
It's all
y'all
good.
go kill us.
Whatever.
But you not doing this no more. It's too perfect, and it get Ray Allen going, and the crowd goes too nuts. That was another thing. That nigga hitting the three is demoralizing.
Yeah.
Because it's all net.
Yeah.
It don't look like it made him tired, and he
it was
got a
timely.
blank face.
He was timely in Boston though. He was and Ray and Rondo knew that. See, Rondo pick you apart. You be over here thinking you Paul Pierce and take it down here. He get going one quarter, Paul Pierce get going one quarter, and you just forget that Ray Allen is over here.
And he put up 15 points in 2 minutes. You be like, what the fuck? Everything you
They
do,
had a
it
squad,
seemed like
man.
somebody going baseline and Ray Allen is getting to the corner. I'm like, how? I'm guarding this nigga. I'm
Rondo
doing-
one of them that was just too smart, bro.
But that's how good we
Too
got.
smart for his own good, bro. Like,
Rondo,
I would've liked to
need a
play
head
with
coach
Rondo.
job, man.
yeah.
Rondo
would've
need a
liked
head
to.
coach job.
You think he should?
Yep. You need a head coach
He
job.
probably ain't gonna take one.
Nah.
You don't wanna do
Milwaukee.
it.
Someone gonna call him up.
Milwaukee.
So-
Yeah, they better though. He
That's
has a
gonna be a
great.
free-
He's got
that's
a
gonna be a
great
free job,
basketball
so
They
mind.
grooming
They
that.
could be
They
open.
grooming that. They
For
grooming
sure.
that. They
He's
grooming
got a
that.
great basketball mind.
That's a
man.
perfect opportunity for
Well, that's
him.
Doc's guy, though. That's why he brought him on.
I love it. I love that. I love that
So what
move.
you
That's
gonna
a
take?
great move by
You gonna-
Doc.
So
Doc ain't
for
gonna do
what?
it forever. Doc ain't gonna do it.
So you gonna take?
I don't think
He
Doc
might
gonna be
be out
done
here
for too
after
much
this year,
longer.
man.
Doc don't
Yeah.
want to deal these
He
little
don't need
niggas
to.
out here.
He don't need to.
Doc,
He don't.
nah, he don't want to deal with these little
Doc,
niggas. man.
you look. You done got us, man.
Let Rondo,
Good.
let Rondo get that job. Lakers
These
gave it to
things-
JJ.
You think
Yeah.
you think you can coach?
I think I could coach.
No, I'm saying.
No,
with
I'm
the
saying
new
I'm
kids.
trying to. I'm asking it back to you as I process it.
Oh yeah, I'm saying with the new kids though. I don't mean like if I think your basketball mind, everybody realize you can coach. I'm saying, would you be willing to coach these new kids?
Yeah,
You would?
College, NBA, any level?
What?
I would take over a high school program.
Okay.
And work your way up.
I don't want to go nowhere, but I would take over a high school program.
You hit him in,
What am I going to college
That's how it
for?
starts, man.
What am I going to college for?
Like
You wouldn't-
Prom
you wouldn't
just-
coach the pros?
Prom is just coaching high school.
I ain't coaching the pros.
You said what? You going?
I'm not
Coach
coaching
high school?
I'm not coaching the
You don't
pros.
It's a passion project,
So,
man.
this
Coach
why,
the pros?
yes.
I don't have to do that. I'd rather put my passion into the
You want
high
people
school.
to actually listen to what you're saying.
Yeah, niggas ain't listening to me. After
See,
a while.
that's why. So check it
I
out.
don't think
Because
so.
they said that the NBA is going the way it's going, right? I want to take a job in player development.
Yes, I think there's a lot of former players that should
I'm
be
saying
in
I don't want. I
developmental
wouldn't.
jobs.
Well, know
coach
what?
them.
Know what?
I'm with
No,
you
I'm
on
talking
that.
about
Know what?
in the developmental program.
Okay.
Yes,
Sean,
yes.
I
It should
think
be a
you'd be
stronger
great for that,
developmental
bro.
program.
With your mentality and you know what I'm
That's
saying.
what I would do it for.
I think you'd be
literally,
great
'cause I
for.
think that's,
Me
yo,
too.
yo, teams out there.
Me too.
That's the intangible.
Sean.
I feel like that's the intangible. play.
But, and I hate saying but. With that being
Always
said,
a butt.
no, it ain't. With that being said, they didn't like your energy when you was playing. This is real shit.
But I'm a great teammate.
No, nobody never said that. I'm saying they didn't like your
The
energy or
referees.
what you was bringing. No, teams.
What you mean?
They didn't like your energy. That you was sometimes you was standoffish. They had a whole bunch
Oh,
of
yeah,
shit to
yeah.
say about you.
sure.
We ain't gonna go down that path.
No, we could definitely go down.
But I'm saying that energy is the last stain that they know of you,
right.
right? And the game has shifted totally left,
You
totally
talking politically.
politically.
Real talk.
So now for you to come back with that same energy,
don't
a
know
lot of
you
these
though.
people that's in these front office wasn't there when you was playing.
Right.
So now this is new energy. They don't know that Shump energy.
Right.
They not used to that Shump energy.
Copy.
You get what I'm saying? It's too much for them.
See, I would like a lot of the stuff.
But I want you to be part
without
of
a doubt. I think that until somebody takes a game, because I get what you're saying. Like once the game changes, it's like, oh, we just want to go with something else, But it take a team to feel like how we felt in New York, where it's like, I know it wasn't no teams that was allowed to do half the shit we was doing.
Nah.
But it's like, once you get the team like that, it's like, you know what? This is what they need.
Yeah.
This is what they need. You know, we had Swish who came. Swish didn't have a license.
And it came from China.
You feel me? He came from China.
He did though, right?
Fresh off the plane.
Real talk with the
Nigga had like 3 threes or some shit.
Oh, bro. The man didn't barely even stretch.
Sunday afternoon.
He was so happy to have American food.
In the Air Max, man.
Oh, bro. He had American food. He finally had like a pop dog. He was drinking a Coke before the game. I'm like, bro, what you doing? All type of shit. But he was just like, boy, it feels so good to be back in the States. Like,
and the energy we had.
The energy. He was like, boy, y'all playing in the Garden?
Yeah. I got to ask a follow-up to that, though, because obviously once, you and JR got shipped to Cleveland, that sort of ended a little bit of that Knickstape era. But then you go to a situation where you got a chance to win the championship and play with LeBron.
Fuck them niggas. I call that nigga and say, man, fuck you, nigga.
You ever tell him what you did?
I told Bron, oh, that's what we doing? Oh, that's what we doing?
So we was in the locker room at Memphis. I was getting my shit done. Oh, we was playing y'all.
We was playing Rudy and them. We was playing Rudy and them. Yeah, playing Rudy and them.
I don't know if you was playing. I ain't playing.
You was probably on.
I did my workout. I had a dislocated shoulder.
Was that when he hit the game winner?
On Tony Allen?
I don't remember because after we got
names
traded,
out there?
we got traded. And
that's the only time I had a game winner on y'all.
The man walked into the locker room.
You know that. That's my guy.
The man came in a lot. I don't think you played that game, shorty.
That was like the last game, like one of the last games.
Nasty. It was some nasty shit going on.
End of the road. It was like end of the road
like
trip.
All-Star some shit. That's what it was.
End of the road trip.
Yeah. So we playing Memphis. They done came up to me 2-3 times and told me, we ain't trading you. Like, don't believe. They steady telling me that. Like, to where I don't even care no more. I'm just trying to get healthy, bro. Melo come to the locker room. I said something to him. The man ain't say nothing back. Like, man, just went into this little room, blue. Damn. You feel me? Oh, what damn, family call or some shit happened. Chris Bernard, big face ass, come over there. My nigga Chris Bernard, shout out my boy, big face Rolly. Shorty walk in, his big face ass. Shorty belong on a dollar bill. You ever his face big as hell, vertical as hell.
They got all inside jokes.
That's my dog right there though. But he come in there because he would, give us the news and everything, let us know what's going on. So he let me know, like, I got to get you and JR back to the hotel. Y'all just got traded, to Cleveland. I'm looking like, I don't get talk no coaches. Like, you feel me? I got to go. They like, yeah, you got to leave the arena. Like, but they were just basically telling me, like, this is the business part of it. They got to finish the end game.
Right.
They going to talk to you at the hotel. Like, we just don't have time, Shump. Like, welcome to being grown up. Like, you're going to the next city. Bye. Like, that's how I felt. In that room, all you hear is shit just boom, boom, water splashing. I'm like, you feel? I don't know what's not. At this point, I'm thinking, dude, in there fighting somebody. You see what I'm saying? Shorty come out, and it seemed like he was calm. Like, he got his zen back. But the energy that came out the room as I was leaving, I'm like, boy, he just broke, like, he mad. Like, he want us to leave, gang. I don't think. So he come back to the locker room, he explained it. We all had some drinks, chill, whatever, we wind down. And for me, I'm like trying to process, like, damn, bro, like, one, this nigga and Bron is like arch enemies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they like everybody's comic book right now. Like, why the fuck, I gotta be part of this? Like,
right.
And when I got there, it was weird for me and Bron initially. And Bron sensed it, so he had to like help me get through it.
Yeah.
Cause he was like, damn, he really stuck in this loyalty to Melo shit. Like, bro, looking like, nigga, I need you to guard somebody. I down the shot. I came to y'all games. I know what you can do. Like, just do what you supposed to do, and me and you go be good. Like, I pass, I do everything you try to do. Like, you're good. I throw oops, you'll be fine. Like, that's how Brian looking at it. I'm looking at it like, I don't want Melo looking at the shit like, oh, no, you over there with them. You just happy as hell, huh? You feel me? Like, then we come out, we dragging shit, shorty. Like, you feel me? I done played my first couple games. Ain't nobody fucking with us. We ain't lost in like 20 games now. Yeah. Everybody like each other. Me and Kyrie been waiting to play on the same team. So we having a good ass time over there. I seen them have some upsetting games, and I'm just looking like, damn, bro, I feel so guilty. But it had nothing to do with me. Like, I'm like, y'all traded us out of hell, bro. Like, we was in hell, but I'm like, I didn't get a chance to even help be a part of the turnaround. Like, I love playing in New York. Yeah, like, I wanted to bring it back. Like, I felt like we could have got the train back on the tracks, even though we had Banyani and no longer Novak.
Yeah, that's a full of the way in New York, man.
That hurt. That hurt. And no offense to
Banyani trade.
No offense to Banyani. My boy Banyani. Like, no offense to 77. Shorty will put a bucket in you.
I tried, but I tried.
He'll put a bucket in you. Shorty will put a bucket in you. But it was just like,
we had him too. I was in Toronto. I was there with him too.
When he did I apologize because back then I used to be on some like I done fucked up a couple of my fingers don't even go back correct because I didn't listen. Like he if anything happened on his body that was incorrect.
Yo.
That man sat
We
out.
was in Toronto, bro. This man, this man.
I wish I did that shit.
This man was out with an elbow, right? So before the game, I'm you know, I go shoot, whatever. So in Toronto, you go upstairs and shoot, you know, the practice facility.
Yeah.
So I'm shooting. I look over to the side, this man there doing push-ups. I said, nigga, how you can do a push-up? You like, yo, this nigga don't know physics.
Hey, the man will sit out, but he'll just be like, and he would say, like, no, something like, you know, I'm gonna compensate. Like, I can't go out there with this. Then I'm compensating. I hurt this.
Push-ups though?
Gang, I'm telling you,
Bruh,
listen, I didn't understand.
Before,
I was mad as shit. They gave up before me. Like they been checked out. I was trying to like work with it. They was on some like, hey man, he ain't playing. Like, shut up talking to me. I know what I gotta do. Like, shut up, don't start. Like, you're not inspiring that. Okay, he don't want to play. Give me the ball. That's what it was.
We played them
after a while.
too.
Huh?
Played them in the Garden.
Who that?
Cleveland.
Oh
After
yeah.
that,
Oh yeah.
whipped our ass.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, y'all whooped everybody ass them last 2 years.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
When we-
I'm on, Shaq.
when we-
Oh,
when we-
I'm on, Shaq.
I'm calling it like I see it.
No, I'm about to tell you, call the game. I ain't
You wanna know what's wild? You wanna know what's wild?
No
That year we
disrespect,
played
no
Cleveland, me and
disrespect.
Switch had this under our belt too.
Yeah.
That year they put everything together though. Before they traded us over there. That opening night, we got down on them.
Oh yeah.
And we was talking wild crazy. You remember that?
I thought
we got down
So
on
now
them.
you see my position on the stance. You feel
We
what I'm
got
saying?
down on them. That's
so when
why
it
it hurt.
happened,
It hurt.
only thing going through my mind is Braun, right? Because now I know this is a chess game. Like it probably ain't a chess game with me personally, but it's a chess game.
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta get these niggas away from him.
Yeah.
Right.
Shit is fucked up over there. I can use
Real talk. It's
I
gonna
can
go to
use
waste.
Shump and JR to go win a championship.
But you knew though.
Huh?
You knew how.
Hold up. Yeah, no, I knew how he thought.
No, you knew how they could be for that.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
But I also knew what I had.
Right.
I was, you know what I mean? So that's why I flipped out like that in the locker room, because I'm like,
Just put me back 3 years.
how the fuck you want me to who you want me to go out there with?
Right.
First of all, you know this is the gang right here. This.
Yeah, that's what was wild.
you
The
don't-
team chemistry was
That was
there.
What I'm saying is, you don't touch this.
Chemistry was
It's
there.
more than they
You
good
got a
players.
nucleus.
You sending them to a team that's
Let me get to that.
you got to go through.
Let me
He
get to
said
that.
the nucleus.
You
though.
do not touch this nucleus right here.
we had
I don't give a fuck what you do. You don't touch this nucleus. Now we struggling now. So now it's bittersweet for me because I really want these niggas to
do well.
succeed and do well. And like they killing me, they killing Shump, they killing JR. I really want, I can handle this shit, but I really want them two to figure this out.
Man.
When they made the trade, these niggas was walking around in the locker. You know how Memphis locker? You know the nasty locker room.
Come on, son.
It's nasty, bro.
They all like standing in the hallway.
Yeah.
Listening through the walls though. I'll come out, everybody scatter back too. Everybody scatter, coach scatter back there, woo. Niggas is like, yo, what I mean, bring Melo on here, man. Bring Melo on here, man. I said, yo, y'all niggas can't say shit to me. Do you know what the fuck y'all just did?
You gonna send him to him?
You gonna send him to him?
I remember him saying that shit.
Loud. You gonna send him to him? We're building to go against this nigga. You gonna, what? Nah, y'all don't give a fuck about me. Y'all don't give a fuck about me, about what's going on over here. This shit is nasty.
This is pre-championship Bron, though.
Yeah.
This is before the championship. So
this
year
this
when we
put
went.
them over the
That's
top.
what I'm saying. I'm letting them know out there, like, yo, this is pre-championship Bron.
This is championship. He already had championships with Miami.
Yeah. He was in Cleveland.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. This is the Cleveland.
This is the one he was going with Cleveland.
Right.
This is the one. This is for you.
Yeah.
Right.
So we went there the first year, and remember, we let the light-skinned man win. The whole game changes to three-pointers. Y'all don't know the light-skinned man?
No, we know what you said.
There's only one light-skinned man. You feel me? There's only one of them. You feel me? Yeah. All right, cool. Light-skinned man win. You feel me? They get they win. Whole game start changing over that way. When we came back 2016 to run that back, that was when I was finally able to say I was like on the Cavs. But prior to that,
he was on the Knickstape.
I still felt that way because I was also like, Maz was hitting me with the like, oh, you just went over there with them. I'm like, bro, y'all traded me. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Like,
we should yell at Shaw. He's still the Knickstape, nigga.
Yo, bro,
he's still love. He with us.
Oh, bro, I'm confused. I'm missing shot in the hell yeah, Show. You still with us?
We could do this all night. We can do this all day. I love these Knickstape stories. I love. I think Bargnani's probably a nasty Jersey Hall of Famer as well in New York City. But it's time for America.
A nasty Jersey Hall.
Nasty Jersey Hall.
Y'all are wild.
That's
You might have one, champ.
You got one for sure. I think I know.
I don't think.
What's my nasty jersey?
The Cleveland count.
No, Cleveland don't count.
That's not a nasty.
That's not a nasty
That's
jersey.
a gold jersey.
Yeah.
No.
But after
Yeah, that ain't a nasty. You might not.
Sacramento, I was getting off. Houston was Dookie. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck with it or fuck out of here, Sean. It's one of our favorite games
Fuck
here.
with it or fuck out of
On
here.
7 p.m. in Brooklyn, we tap into what's the latest happening in sports, music, entertainment, pop culture to see if you fuck with it or fuck out of here. And because you're our guest, today's episode is all dedicated to you. So, Sean, from the high top fade to the top
Post-90s
of the braids, you never really shied away from using your hair to express yourself.
Right.
And really be artistic in it. This current era of the NBA, you got cats like Jimmy Butler, Brandon Ingram, you know.
Right.
You got him rocking fresh silk presses, you know. You got Emo Jimmy doing the photo jobs and all that.
True.
Fuck with it or fuck out of here. Players taking more risks with their hairstyles.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out.
Is there somebody in specifically that has to get a fuck out of here with their hairstyle?
Fuck it. This Melo podcast. I ain't gonna say it specific, but I'm saying like, one, stick with your like the racial benefits of the styles with your hair.
That's chills. That's chills.
You feel me? Like just stick with the racial benefits that exist there.
Okay.
Like,
I see what you're saying.
Certain hair look better braided. You know what I'm saying? Like
We comprehend it.
you feel me?
Absolutely.
Don't overdo it in that department. And then, I hate that I did it once too. But just stop dyeing your hair. Just stop.
My son,
stop.
wow, my son,
Yeah,
my son, the patch.
Yeah, I had the what you call it. I had the top done just because I was again studying old players.
Yeah, Anthony Mason and all that.
Yeah, they was doing that, so I just was trying to blend in with the old Knicks.
For sure.
But I'm saying, even fuck out of here to me. Why did I do that? Like
the post-90s, the post-90s shit that you had there, that was fine.
No, I was on that.
With the hot top.
But Joe, there was a lot of upkeep with that though.
Yeah.
Not really. My brother was my barber, so I didn't care.
Okay.
And plus, people don't realize, like, if you ever look at some of them games, G, I didn't comb my hair, nothing. Like, my shit, I didn't care that much. I just knew I couldn't cut it off because it was part of the brand now. But it was too tall. Like,
What do you used to say? Hey, Shot, man, man, what you doing, man? What you doing with that, man?
I said, I can't cut it till we win the championship.
Man, be presentable, man.
He said, all right, well, let's go win.
He said, all right.
I said, I can't cut it till we win, man.
We win with that. You keep that. That was Woody.
Oh, bro, we got past the first round, and they were like, no, you say you gonna keep it till we get the championship. Go keep it there. Like, so we was rolling with that. We was rolling.
All right,
but yeah, fuck
next.
out of here. Y'all gotta get out of here with that shit.
Next up, back in 2013, Shump, you released a song called Dear Kendrick.
Right.
To respond to K-Dot's verse on
I remember
Control, which shook up the entire rap industry, of course. And
I remember that.
you let the people know not only you can ball out, but of course you can rap, and you're not the only one. Dame Dollar, Lonzo Ball,
Lonzo Ball
Miles
rap?
Bridges, you know what I mean? A lot of people.
I never heard.
Fuck with it or fuck out of here. There are players in the league who could win rap battles.
No, I fuck with it.
Okay.
I fuck with it.
Okay.
No. It's a couple niggas that could go.
A rap battle,
A rap battle, yeah. No. Listen, we talking rap battles. Listen up. It's hard to stunt on the league, nigga, bro.
We're gonna talk about money, cars, houses.
That's all rappers talk about.
Battle. We said battle.
Yeah, when you battle back and forth, what you want to talk about? Who hit better bitches?
No, you want to talk about nigga head getting swiped off. You want to talk about 100 rounds in the gun. Like
Yeah, who could do that better than an NBA player?
But on the
I can
flip
talk
side,
about
NBA
guns
player, it's
so
not
good.
convincing for him. It's not
It is convincing. They can pay the money to get it done. That's the rappers talk about, yo, we finna put this money on your head.
It's not convincing.
I'm saying that's what rappers do, though. That's rap battle shit.
okay.
Like, I'm gonna put some money on your head. Nigga, I'm definitely believing the NBA player over the street nigga as far as putting money on the head.
On the flip side, though,
Nigga put an army on you.
if you're a battle rapper, you
What are you talking about? I could call niggas that's been kicked out of the army right now.
No, Shump.
I don't know.
I disagree.
You gotta believe it, though. You gotta believe it just because I got Jerry West next to me.
On the
You
flip
have
side,
to.
though, if you more famous, that battle rapper could Google you for days and just study you and just be.
I
able
hope
to
he's
do
really
this,
good
do
at
that.
it. All I'm saying is,
battle, man.
I'm saying this is what make it.
Oh, you mean like NBA players battling each other?
Think one of these NBA niggas could go battle Loaded Lux and these niggas out here,
Hell,
murder Mook.
You think so?
It's not the greats of the greats.
I put Dame. Look what? I put Dame.
Dame is different. I wouldn't put Dame in battle rapping. No,
I will put Dame up for battle rapping.
Dame
He
make
can
good
battle rap.
songs. Dame make good music.
Yeah.
But that's the thing.
They make helpful
This is the
music,
problem.
bro.
This is the problem. This is what I say about basketball rappers all the time.
I don't want to see niggas
Battle wise,
Right.
I think we could do it.
Nah. Fuck
Getting
outta here.
people to respect it wise, I think we can do it. We struggle with getting the outside world to sing the song
Because we
disconnect.
Right.
We disconnect.
Why is that though?
Because most of us get on a song and we talk about what we went through in our life and how much money we got and how we spending it right now.
But why?
It's cool to take that from a rapper because most times that nigga's 5'2"
Yeah.
and
Relatable.
the other person that's a normal quote unquote person didn't aspire to be a rapper ever.
Yeah.
So they like, well, he practiced at it and that's what he was doing, so he's rich.
Mm-hmm.
I like the song.
Mm-hmm.
A basketball player got rich doing something else. So it looked like we ain't put no time into the art. So now it's like you don't want to go along with it. Plus you like he's 70 million up. So
I don't want to support. There's no struggle.
yeah, why am I going to pay $14 to make him richer? I'm not going to buy his CD and make him richer.
But that's
That ain't gotta do with
no
battle.
different than somebody
Let's go
buying
battle.
Melo shoes.
Huh?
No different than
So
somebody
Melo
buying.
shoes make him feel like they could play like Melo.
Yeah, shoes are aspirational. If I put them on, I feel like, I
And
can-
niggas ain't battling, man.
But
Hey, I'm
Hell
telling
no.
you, I could get
You
three.
put Lonzo Ball up against Murder Mook or one of these
Tay-Rock,
niggas, man. What?
DNA.
What?
What?
Come on,
Yeah, no,
son.
that's
Nah.
crazy.
Now they running them
Fuck
out.
out of here.
If you try to start a show, I get what you're doing. I get what you're doing.
No, I'm not. That's not what
I see what he's doing.
I'm just
I
saying,
see.
nah, I
Hey,
know
look,
the essence
you
of
had
battle
set it
rap.
up. Mook, you had.
set it up. I know
You
the
know he the
essence.
same nigga that backed Cassidy back in the day, son. He gave Cassidy the bag for the mixtape.
For battle rap.
So he wanted to get back into the battle. This is all I'm saying. This is all I'm saying, right? I know bar for bar, a lot of niggas in the league can put a pen together that can last in a battle rap.
Agree. I think they athletes don't get enough credit for that.
Real talk.
Yes,
I think they could pin something. If you tell them battle rap is on December 15th, I can find you 3 niggas that'll give you some respectable rounds, and the crowd will have to pick who won. It won't just be like a slaughter.
I disagree. Niggas will get slaughtered. These niggas is out here really
They
doing
watch
this
enough
shit.
battle rap. Nigga, I can get Kyrie up here to battle rap right goddamn now.
I mean, no, I don't.
Kyrie watch enough battle rap to...
I don't think what we write about can be relatable to the
It's
person.
delivery.
That's why you gotta wait. You ain't listen to my last album. See, that's the problem. He don't want to support me because he played against me.
You ain't send it to me, dog.
But I'm saying the record. I'm saying like the album, right? The same way we'll find
Like
number
Dead Kendrick,
7.
when you sent me that.
Real talk. If
In
I send it
13.
to you, this is the difference. What I'm saying with the athletes and the rappers.
Mhm.
The rappers, we all will go to Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen to your shit, and you'll hit the best new songs or whatever, and you'll deal with whatever Apple tells you. Apple's never gonna tell you to go listen to Damian Lillard's song. So if Damian Lillard has
It
a
did
record,
one time. It did.
What?
It did. It did.
but this is the problem with what we got going on. Like people will say, man, Shaq went platinum and all that, man, he the best rapper ever. And I'm like, bro, what's your favorite song? And they never know. They just
I'll
like,
tell
he
you my
got a
favorite
song with
song
Big.
was Yeah, that's my favorite song.
But they
You
say
can't stop this,
That's what I'm saying.
man.
You know it though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You ask most people,
Do you know
What is
Shaq's
it?
verse?
Oh, they don't know
verse.
it.
I mean, I already want to get to it. You know what I'm saying?
it's
I'll tell
certain-
you what, that was one of the best verses
That he
Shaq
gave out.
has ever. Anybody.
which I want
And Big had to go back in his bag.
and get off.
And Big had to.
Big
went back in
gave
his
him a good
bag.
verse. That's what he
Yeah.
said. Big would never just give you the whole ass
yeah.
verse.
Big,
Yeah.
Biggie, you know what I mean?
But I'm saying though, Shaq got off. But I'm saying like now, I think that's what we need to work on. Like the battle part, I think we could do. I think that we need to be able to make a song that is relatable to the masses. Like that's what I focus on in my music.
Dame,
man.
with you, I think my opinion on that, we could speed up, but I think when it comes to the rapping, the music, athlete rapping, you was putting the work in. Like you was watching film rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas was like, Phil Shump, put the pad up, my nigga. Like, you got film. But this is what he was actually doing because he knew that basketball is basketball and I got to do something else, right? And that was the luxury of him being around older niggas on the team. With Dame, the same situation. Dame sits on the plane and write raps all damn day on a bus and all damn day. To the point where he became respected by rappers. Lil Wayne, Conway, Conway, Corday, J. Cole. Like he got real niggas on his albums. Like he make real good albums.
And he make music that you could like listen to.
Absolutely.
with those same
so you
people.
don't know if
Headphone
that's you don't look at that as Dame Lillard, the basketball player. Like you looking at that as dollar. Like that's dollar right there.
But that's what I'm saying we need to get better at is
Create a
Dame-
platform. Create a platform.
I think that's the also the flip side. That's a luxury for basketball players.
They
We're
can create
not-
the platform.
We don't want to
Why not?
because that's
That's a lot of work, man.
It's the same way.
It's
Like,
not.
me and Kyrie was talking about this
There's
before.
platforms out there already.
I would
that you
love
can go
to-
partner with.
I would have loved to made our own NBA, but I don't even want to play in that, bro.
All right.
Yeah, but other people do. They
For
wanna,
sure,
They
I
want to
get
play
it.
in BAL.
But I'm
they
saying,
want to
why
play
don't
in the NBL. They want to play in
I feel it, but I'm
saying
saying if we were to make a league tomorrow, and everybody that was coming up on a contract was saying, you know what, we gonna finish all our contracts out, and then everybody said we gonna create this league, and all the top players in the NBA are gonna say we don't want to play in the NBA no
the
more.
WNBA we doing it right now. Shout out to Unrivaled.
Shout out to Unrivaled.
You understand? We doing it right now.
Real talk, but then you can be like,
doing
we're
it
gonna
right
play
now.
in this league now, and yes, everybody around the world that follows us, y'all know we're going to this league. This league is it now.
Yeah.
And then that's the it league. If it's not nothing like that for basketball players,
So
like,
why don't you put these
because
basketball niggas up against these
I'm not one
battle
of them
rappers?
niggas. I'm one of I'll do that.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm one of them niggas that
Hey, yo, Schmack.
I want
What
to
we
play in
doing,
the league.
Smack.
Hey,
Damn.
Schmack. What we doing, Schmack? You understand?
Schmack.
Athletes versus rappers, man.
Yeah.
Battle. You pick your
That's
five
gonna be
and
crazy.
You know what I
Set
mean?
it up.
I don't want to see it, you know what I mean, personally. I'll be honest with you. I know these niggas really put pain in that.
I don't know for sure, but that's what's wrong.
Pain and I don't really
That's what's wrong. But that listen,
happen to you.
Y'all don't even know what my 5 is though.
Let's land this plane real quick.
I want to hit 5 before we go to this guy. Who your 5?
It's gonna be Dame.
Against who?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Who else?
I don't know.
Who else?
Got this our 5 though.
Okay.
It's gonna be me, Dame, Miles Bridges.
Mm-hmm.
You said Kyrie before.
Yeah, but I was just saying we could get a lot. It's a lot of niggas.
A lot of information.
I mean, I don't think Kyrie would personally do it. He a fan of it.
He could write it. He can write it.
He'd be in the room helping write and all that.
He in the writing room.
For sure.
Okay.
But I don't think he just wants to do that.
Give me 3 more. Give me 2 more. Tell me you stuck.
Yeah. Me, Miles, Lou Will.
Okay.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not a big fan of
Kyle Jones.
What about Jaylen Brown? What you think it is? Did he just drop a first?
No, he can't.
What about Kyle Jones? He rapped.
Kyle Jones.
Oh, he rapped the ball head nigga on the Clippers?
Yeah.
Here you go.
He ball now?
Why he gotta be ball though?
Hey, he from Bahamas or somewhere?
You don't want to hit him.
I'm dead ass. I'm throwing
I just don't know. I don't know. It's just the ball
It
nigga
might be
shit.
some football niggas that rap. You know what I mean?
No, we don't need no football niggas on the team.
Why not though?
Because it's the hoops. It's the,
Yeah.
Oh, it's basketball. Right? I said athletes. I said athletes.
Oh, athletes.
Yeah, that's what I said.
If we going athletes, though, I'm sure we could find 2 or 3. It was somebody in the NFL game. I ain't gonna lie. I can't think of the man name right now.
Deion Sanders.
No. Not nobody that was like a highly known.
Prime,
They was like, I want to say they played like defense, maybe like safety or some shit. They was smaller, but they rapped. But they rapped a lot like me with the shits that, Woody and them used to make me not put out.
Yeah.
Like,
Dumb shit. How you
No,
in the
for real.
This is my point. You're in the league talking about
listen
shit
though.
that's happening in Baltimore.
but listen though, that's the shit, though.
You in the
40
league talking
bucks?
about shit that's happening in Baltimore.
Why was Woody
that's all
listening to
you
your
know.
music?
What? Yeah, that's not related. What? What are we doing here?
I had music that it was like real raw pain.
Oh, you would play it in the locker room.
I'll play it for them, and they like, no, that's fire. And then I'll get ready to put it out, niggas be like, no, what the fuck you doing?
Wasn't ready. It wasn't
You're
time.
New York Knicks.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Look, fun fact. I remember Dame during the lockout was like, yo, write a verse. Because remember he did that lockout?
Yeah. Ball Friday.
I tried. I was like, eh?
Dame went on tour, man.
I was like, eh.
Dame was on tour and shit.
They really
Yeah, but I think even with the tour stuff, like I just want even Dame, like everybody, like if we can't get it to where real life pop culture is singing the songs, then the song just wasn't
Melo,
that
why
good.
don't you put your mixtape out?
Who?
Your rap
I
mixtape.
was behind it. I was in the, you know what I mean? More A&R. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I was A&R, champ.
We all tried it. I remember we worked out.
I got studio sessions with niggas. Like,
I know you do, but I remember. I remember.
I mean, I ain't saying rapping, but I got real.
I remember way back. We was
studio
working out with
sessions
E. Don.
niggas,
After
like
the
legends.
workout, Melo was just freestyling, playing some kind of Jada Kiss.
he'll get out.
No,
That's what's crazy. Like Elo.
I'll get to you.
Elo has watched enough.
You can't fuck with me though.
You can't throw a full
Me
ball
versus
real
you
quick.
though.
He could
You got-
do
you got
it if
footballs
you
on
gave
top of
him
your
time
head
to
right
write it.
now.
No, you got to
You got
get
a
him.
football?
Me versus
He a
you,
writer.
Melo.
He a writer. He got to
For
write
real,
it.
son.
He got to write
Not
it.
off the top though. I mean, he looked like he thinking.
Off the top, it'll be cool, but I'm
something.
saying like he could battle in a rap.
Melo, spit something.
Don't do
kid.
it, Joe,
My
because it got
pen
to be
game is
raw.
impeccable. All right, that's not. See,
It
the one
gotta
thing
be
about
raw,
rapping, why I
Joe.
never tried.
Oh, you started it like I thought he was about to.
I just
Rhyme impeccable.
I know my role. I know my role. I know my role.
Nigga,
That ain't
spit
me. I'd
something.
rather appreciate it. I don't want to say no dumb shit looking
Wait, in
clown.
Brooklyn, spit something.
I think
trying to
everybody
get
here
you
just
to-
has so much respect for the game.
Big dumbass 6'8" nigga. Dumbass
Too tall to rap.
That's what it- and that one.
Enjoy your
But it's
life.
niggas like
Enjoy your
Dave East
life.
holding it down.
Yeah.
Memphis
They be
still out
6'4",
there.
man.
Memphis still out there.
6'3",
Used to
Meth
hoop though.
6'4".
Used to hoop though.
That's cool.
And used to hoop.
I hoop.
All
I
of
hoop
you
against
too.
him in high school.
Solid. I ain't up there. I ain't on my Montel Jordan shit up there, man. 6'8". Nah, I'm cool, man. Shout out to Montel, that's my guy. But
Man,
I can't be up there because I'm a student. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm
a
saying.
live
That's why I
band
would
nigga.
like it, because I would be able to go up there. Like, I like it so much when they just get up there and just violate each other.
Yeah, I'll
like,
produce a real live band session for you. Real music,
Okay.
real
I
songs.
love when they do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I do. That's the type of shit I do.
Nigga be like, hey,
Real
yo.
You know what I mean? I ain't getting in the booth writing and all that.
How much
shit.
new rap you listen to though?
I ain't gonna lie. I listen to a lot of rap, champ.
New ones? Or you got
Yeah.
your son though.
Yeah, not even because of my son. Like I listen to a lot of rap because I like to see what's happening. But I always go back to a time period. You know what I mean? I always
We all
go
got our
back.
favorites.
Oh, you know what I mean? Mid 2000s,
Push you in a younger
90s.
mind.
You know what I'm saying? That puts me back into that mindset.
Man, with that being said, though, it's an incredible episode of 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. We got to thank our guest, Iman Shumpert, for pulling up.
Appreciate y'all having me, dog.
Yes.
Highly anticipated. Definitely just didn't disappoint. Fantastic stories. For Rudy Gay. You know what I mean?
Basketball, that shit got me
Melo.
dying.
Shining, that's what everybody, if you don't live here with nothing, live here with that release somehow, baby. Leave that release somehow.
That's going to be the gift after this.
I'm gonna pull up on Melo one day and be like,
We're 7 p.m. in Brooklyn.
bro.
We out as always. We catch y'all next time, people. Peace out.
Peace.